Hello, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hope y'all days are going well. And I hope it gets better. Welcome in, Lazy Eggs. Well. I'm back. I came crawling back. I'm worse than I was before. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm taking a sip. I am in fact very thirsty. Not in a weird way. Just regular thirst. Average thirst. I want water. Alright. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Welcome in, Lazy Eggs. Welcome in, Antonio. Welcome in, Doozits. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So much shit has happened since the last time that I saw ya. I mean, technically, but also not really. Oh, this is enabled. I didn't know that was enabled. Ignore that. Welcome in, Adrian. Hi, happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Let me rant to y'all a little bit, right? We have 15 minutes before I have to actually jump into anything. So, like, we're gonna make use of that time because I got, like, a lot of stuff that I want to talk about. You made it weird the second you said not in a weird way. Well, I just want to make sure because, I don't know, I would like I don't like it, but I have to over-explain myself because then it's like, oh wait, what if they interpret it the wrong way? Like, literally earlier today, I contacted an old friend, and I was like, hey, I really want to hang out again, right? Because I did want to hang out with them, like, I enjoyed spending time with them, right? But I was like, what if they think, like, I have a crush on them or something? I don't, but I also don't want them to think that. So, at the end... At the end of the text, right? Because I was like, hey, it's been a while and I really, like, miss hanging out with you. And, like, we should hang out again because I miss you. And that felt, like, a little too weird to me. So I was like, no homo. Because, I just, like, want to make sure, like, I'm very clear about my intentions, You know? It is just so Oh my god. Ugo's gonna raid you in a few minutes. Oh! So be more aware. Oh no, wait, so be aware. I can read. Oh man, they're gonna get Yap Rika. Rant Rika, possibly. Okay. So quickly, right? I got a job, right? And I keep figuring out in life, okay, this has been a constant progression of things where I'm like, okay, well, it can't possibly get worse than this. And then it does get worse, right? Because I thought I had my fair share of experiences with, like, bad employment. It's never been too bad. But, there have been, like, things where I'm like, oh, well, that wasn't good. And that wasn't good. And my dad has told me before, he's like, no place that you find is ever going to be perfect. And I believe that, right? Because for the most part, I believe that I was sticking through, like, a lot of the stuff. But then there were, like, some things that I was like, okay, wait, I can't stick through that, and I would leave. And so recently I got a place, right? And they were like, hey, we need, like, their listing, okay? The fucking listing that I applied to had said, we need an administrator, right? An assistant administrator, an assistant to the administrator, something like that, right? And I was like, yeah, I could do that, totally. And I read through the description or whatever, and they were like, yeah, you're gonna do a lot of administrative clerical work. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. So I applied for it. They called me back. They were like, hey, we saw, like, all your, qualifications and stuff. You seem like you'd be a really good fit. The only thing is we're gonna need you to push a little more of the marketing. Would you be comfortable with that? My mistake was saying yes, right? Because I read through the duties, I read through the listing, and it said that, like, mainly it's gonna be office work. I assumed that, like, at most it would just be, like, a regular, like, kind of retail position where, you would have people coming in like, oh, I'm not sure if I want to buy this or this, and then from there you would help them. I assumed that was it. So I was like, yeah, I could do that. I could totally do that. I basically did that at my other jobs, and I did. Well, to make a long story short, I was looking through the listing the other day, right? Because I was like, am I going crazy? Did they, like, emphasize that more in the listing? Why is it so much of a marketing role? They changed the listing, right? And at first, I was being gaslit. I was like, okay, like, maybe I applied for it because I was desperate for a job, and I didn't realize, like, it literally said sales and marketing, representative or something like that. I'm like, am I crazy? I went through my email, right? Because I was like, no, I'm so sure it said, like, something about administration. I went through my emails. It was a whole different listing. And I'm not talking about that I applied to a different listing and then the one that it says I applied to. And, like, those are two different ones. No, I applied to one and then they changed everything on it. But I have the email because, like, when they change that and they update that on, like, the site that I applied to, it doesn't update the email. So it's been fucking insane for the third or fourth time. No, it's only been like, wait, my sister thinks I'm mad at her for some unknown reason. So anything I say will be used against me at the moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. But no, I haven't had a job for a bit. Like, no, actually, I haven't been employed for like a while. I've been saying like I'm looking for jobs and I'm applying for stuff. And then I say, hopefully I get a call back. And this was the first one that I like. Well, there were other ones that I got callbacks for, but then they were like, oh, we want to do an interview. And then like after that, but that was only like 2. So this was like the 3rd one. And I was like, let's go. I need a job. I'm ready. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to give it my all. And I succeeded, but at what cost? They keep having me like, okay, I don't mind doing marketing that much, right? But the thing is, it's a little bit more different than what I expected, right? I assumed I would be convincing people to buy a thing. I am, just like totally different people. So it's like, okay, you know those people whenever you go to like amusement parks where they're like, hey, do you want to buy a picture? Do you want to buy a picture? Right? And they kind of like have to step in front of you to like make you make eye contact, and then from there they sell it to you. Well, it's like that, except they're allowed to go to your house and call you and email you even when you clearly are like trying to avoid them. And like the only reason they're doing that is because their boss is putting them to do that, but they signed up for like a clerical position with like maybe a little bit of marketing, right? So that's where I'm take cover. Oh, duck and cover, duck and cover. Ah! Welcome in, Press Luco, and all my fellow yep, I'm never gonna remember the club name, but the video game research, because I remember it doesn't have anime in it, so video game research club something. That's what I remember. Welcome in. Oh my god, welcome in, that guy. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. We're here for an art day, but I have 15 minutes to talk before I have to actually start doing art. Oh my gosh, how was stream? I know y'all were playing Kirby earlier. I stopped by earlier and I was like watching for a bit, and then I was like, I need to be productive. Oh my gosh, welcome in, welcome in. Luke was mad at me for telling you about the raid. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, oh, it's fine because it allows me to be more prepared, but what I did was, like, after the first time I got raided, I was like, wow, I was bad at that. I need to prepare. So, like, I have, like, I did mental preparation off stream for, like, a decent amount of time, and I was, like, studying other people, and I was like, okay, how do you, you know, welcome in a raid? Which, speaking of which, I'm still bad at it. Hi, I'm Paprika Cheers. I'm a main wolf VTuber. I do a bunch of art and games, mainly, and I don't know, I'm just here. I'm just here, and yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I stream on YouTube. Ta-da. Gonna go soon since my bud and I are playing a new update for a game. Yo, nice. What game? Let's see. Your warning person, Pep. Pog, you're like that guy on the ship, the mask, the like person with the, I was gonna say binoculars, but it's that one, because binoculars is 2. But what is it? The telescope? Is it the telescope? I think it's the telescope when they like see and they're like, land ho! Gotta go now, unfortunately. I'll try to be back later. No worries. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a nice day, that guy. Oh, man. But yeah, I keep figuring out that that life gets like, well, not life, but like, yeah, maybe a little bit of life. I don't know. Like, I'm not having much luck. And like, oh my god, this job that I'm in, I'm thankful to have a job, but also like every day that I go into work, I'm like, what if I just say, hey, today's my last day, I'm not coming back in? And it's only because my fear of what others think of me that I don't do that, right? That I'm like, no, get another position, and then like, you know, be like, hey, you know, I have another position now, I can't be here anymore, you know, something. But I'm like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I barely started and I'm ready to go. Oh my god, SCP 5K? Yo, nice! Just me and Luco now. Spyglass, I think it was an old-timey name. Ah, okay, so then it was like... That's what it's called in Minecraft too, no? I think it is. They added doors that eat people and chicken men. How chicken men? Is it like the Family Guy chicken man? Where it's like a man... What, is he even a man? I mean, it's a male chicken. But is it a man? What exactly is a man? Oh man, alright, maybe not think too deep about it. It's probably like... Actually, I don't even know. What's a chicken man? I don't know, is it just like male chickens? Or is it an anthropomorphic chicken that's anthropomorphized to the male gender? I'm just gonna imagine like chicken from like waist up and then man legs. You know, kind of like reverse mermaid. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna imagine. Or maybe like man from waist up, chicken legs. I don't know what I'd prefer. Like, what would look better? What would be less scary? And what would be more scary? Because if it's like an SCP, it's probably like, well, I don't know. Some things are like, they look scary. Some things are, they are scary. So, I guess it just depends on what's your favorite type of horror. You know, pick your poison type stuff. Oh, man. I wonder what's worse for horror. Is it like, oh, what's gonna eat you first or what's gonna kill you first? Those are different things. Very different things. Salutations, good to be back on the air. I know where that's from. Giant chickens that have human flesh instead of feathers and are very carnivorous, and they act like birds since shooting at them will make them flee. Oh, okay. So then, giant chickens. So they're like chicken shaped. So they're like a plucked chicken that's giant. Well, chickens are carnivorous. Or they're like... Another thing for the search queries. Hold on. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I remember reading it somewhere on like a post where it was like, if chickens could eat you, they would. Are chickens omnivores? I love how like Google added that AI thing that everyone has to skip over now because there's like so many things that are just not true that it says. Chickens are omnivores. In the wild, they scratch at the soil and search for seeds, insects, and animals such as large as lizards, small snakes, and young mice. Okay, so then yeah, they're already carnivorous technically to an extent. Let's see. If it was chicken waist down, I would lay what? It could lay big legs, which would be great. Feed the whole. I'm pretty sure you meant egg. Lay big egg, no beak either, just human head and a long neck. Ugh. Wait, so like... So I said very carnivorous. Oh, okay. They are the last relatives of dinosaurs. Last relatives. In my brain, I'm like thinking of a dichotomy key, and I'm like, okay, that means like before dinosaurs. It was that. So for some reason, I was just imagining like a human transformation to dinosaurs, and at some point it was like chicken. Now that I'm really thinking, I don't know, it's not working. I'm so dead right now. Oh my god, there's just like so many things. I'm ready to just stop. Oh my god, I really am ready to just stop. Oh my gosh, I didn't notice how good I had it till I was like, hey, you know, what if I say yes to this? And then it's like, oh my god, I shouldn't have said that. Oh my god, yesterday Luco made fun of me for not spelling mediocre correctly. Not even sure if that's how it's spelled. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it's spelled. Or at least that's how I would spell it. It's like medio, like media, but with an O, and then cre at the end. I'm talking real chickens now. They're the last relatives. That been like, oh my god, I'm dying again. Has that been like factually proven, or is that just like a theory? Because that's the one thing that I don't know. Oh, my internet went out. Man, that's weird. Ever since I came back, the internet's been spotty. Maybe I should actually buy an Ethernet cable. Oh man. Hello, we're back. Are we back? Are we back now? King Chana? Oh my god. If I'm back, someone put a thumbs up or like use a little like react thingy, you know, those like hearts, those emojis. Oh, I'm dying again. Oh my god. I think you're back. I think so too. I gotta look at the little symbol. I really should invest in the Ethernet cable, but it would have to go to like 2 rooms, and there's just like, there would be no good way of hiding it. Maybe I wonder, I'll have to like ask my dad, and he's not gonna know. I don't know, maybe I could bring the router to my room. Oh my god, and we gone again. Oh no, we're gone. Have you tried paying your internet bill /J? Oh my god, yeah, no, I'm lucky. I leech off my dad's internet, and so usually it works. It usually didn't give issues till I left and then I came back and now it's like, hey, what if I didn't work? And I'm not sure why. Hello, welcome in, Unimo. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I exist now. Welcome to existence. Never mind. I was gonna say something a little bit mean. Not mean, but just like dark, you know, a little too. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, that's not a very happy thought to put out there. And, you know, no one needs that type of stuff right now. Because it's hard. Life's hard. Let's see. It'll be just a bit work to get Ethernet cable. Yeah, I know I could get one long enough, and it wouldn't. No, it would be so annoying. Cause like, firstly I would have to buy a long enough cable, right? And then from there I would have to like feed it through, well, to my computer, which is on the other side of the room from the door. But it's like a straight shot, so that wouldn't be the hard part. But the hard part is that there's like a bit of a hallway to my dad's room, and then through his door, and then like across his room, but like instead of just a straight shot, it's like, what is it, diagonal across the room? So like that, and then to the like little router thing, and that's just a lot. That's way too much. Oh my god. My isn't conspicuous. Yeah, no. Say what? Say what? Oh, you're saying, okay. I was just gonna say, you know, little advice from someone who exists. It's not that great, don't exist. But then I'm like, oh no, wait, you know, it's not that bad. But it is. But it's not. But it is. Like, there's times where I'm like, yeah, I like existing. I really, really do. And there's other times where I'm like, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Let me go back. Let me go back. You know, so, you know, just King Chana. Oh my god, mine's going to the kitchen to my room. Ah, yeah, the setup that I used to have before I moved, which was like way before I existed, right? It was further than what I'm thinking of now, but I think it's just because like I would have to route it through my dad's room that I'm kind of like, I don't know, maybe I just like move the entire router into my room instead. Oh my god, because the one before, it was like in the living room, and so I had to route it like through half of my room, through a hallway, through the kitchen, and then to the living room. But that sounds like a lot, but it really was just like down the hallway. Like it was a straight shot. So it wasn't that difficult. And to be honest, my older brother did it for me, so I didn't even do it. So, you know, oh my gosh. Let's see. Snaps out of existence. You're alive! Remember to like stream, peasants. No, not peasants. Peppers, the other P word. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Uwu Kalism. Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. And yes, I am alive. I'm barely living, but I'm living. Man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, we're already at like 18, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch over. And we'll see what happens, because I don't even know if it's connected. Okay, we go here. Okay, cool. And then, do I have my thingy? A thingy? Am I on the right screen? Yeah, I am. Okay. And then, I don't actually know. It's been so long. I can't remember a lot of stuff. Man, like I was setting up and like I basically deadass almost forgot that I was a VTuber. Like, not that I was, you know, like, oh, I'm setting up my camera, you know, time to do this, you know, face reveal. It wasn't that, but it was literally just like, okay, you know, I have stream connected and now I can stream. And I was like, no. I need a little bit more than that. Oh my gosh. Wait, instead of that, can I, hello? Hello? I'm saying hello because I'm like looking for a thing. This is window capture. Okay, so then this one would be this one. Turn it on. Wow, that's not where it's supposed to be. Oh my god, okay. Alright, please hold. This setup is technically new. I mean, not brand new, and not new, actually, either. It's literally just like, usually I had a different setup, and then I'm like, hey, what if I changed it? Because I haven't touched it. Peanuts. Peppers and peasants. Remember to oh no, wait, I already read that. Flickers constantly in and out of existence. That's how I like it to be, exactly. Yeah, I recognize that train in the background. What train? Train. Oh, I'm dying again. No! What train? Train. What train? Now I'm confused. Now I'm confused. The wind stole a plant. Help. How did it steal a plant? Let's see. I've done that too. I think you just get into the habit of doing things that it's easy for you to slip through. Yeah, exactly. Blancho stays. Hey, I finally get to see you live. Yo, welcome into your first stream. Hi, my name is Paprika Tears, but you probably already know that. You know, a decent amount of time. Oh my god, and I'm dying. I'm fucking dying. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. Like I don't know. Just my brain is actually dying. Man, getting a job was not it, let me tell you. Cause like I'm so tired from it, and like I think the worst part is that I'm like, okay, well I need to get a better job, right? So that way it's like better for me, because this one, it's just, oh my god, the hours suck. Like they just keep calling me in last minute. It's not supposed to be an on-call job either, so it's just like, oh my god, there's so many things. And I'm like, what if I just go back to my other job that I had that I didn't like, but you know, at least it was better than this and I got paid better. But it's like that one literally gave me no time, so it's just like, oh my god, I either die or I die. Look at that, Isaac is back to be streamed. Yeah, I really want to finish it. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta do it. It has to be done. Oh, I had to chase the plan. Train track. Train track. But what train track? I'm confused. What train track? I don't think I showed a train track. Let's see, before this one. Nope, nope, nope. This one. Yeah, where is it? This one? Where that? It was there. I don't see a train track. I'm confused now. Oh my god. So I need a new Wi-Fi router. The Wi-Fi bill wasn't paid yet. No, it definitely was paid, because I mean it's on and it's not like it's gone out, because you know, if it wasn't paid it would be gone. So it's definitely paid. It's literally just like, I don't know, a ship broke after we left. Like to recommend drawing yourself as a Minecraft skin, because why not? I already have a Minecraft skin actually. I wonder if I have any pictures of it. But I did make myself a Minecraft skin like way early on, because I was like, I would like to have my own Minecraft skin, so I made my own Minecraft skin. Do I have pictures of that? Hold on. I'm looking for it now. Maybe in screenshots? Minecraft. Does Minecraft save screenshots like on a specific spot? I don't know. I give up on searching now, because oh my gosh. But like, if you go through my channel like way back, I used to do Minecraft streams, and I did have my own skin. Yeah. Oh my god, when I tell you how my brain is fried, I mean like legit, my brain is fried. Okay, so what I wanted to draw today, right, was I want to draw a little bit of fan art of Shiori Novella, because I've been like watching her streams recently, and I'm like, haha, she's funny. She's just like me for real. And so I hope you don't mind. It's a little bit self-indulgent. I feel like I need to go to the hospital. Not hospital. Not because I'm like sick or anything. I just like, I'm so tired of life right now. Not in like a you know, what is it called, concerning way. It's really just like I help me. Oh my gosh. Let's see, it's gonna be a couple decades before you complete Isaac. My luck is just so bad with it. Let's see, my MC skin is just Miklos Horthy. Oh, I don't know who that is. Until you found Luca's channel, became a different person. What do you mean? I didn't change. I don't think I've changed that much. I thought I changed a lot, and then like I went back and I was like watching my streams like a while back, and then I was like, actually I haven't changed, not at all, but like I haven't changed as much as I thought I did, you know? The only thing with this one is that there's gonna be like, I have no pin pressure, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh no, wait, this one's okay, never mind. There we go. It sounds like you need rest. I do, but I want to do this more. Like, supposedly I went on that trip, like, quote unquote, to get rest, right? I mean, I didn't go on it to get rest, but, you know, they were like, oh yeah, you know, you're going on vacation, so it's gonna be like restful, you know, have a great break. And I went, and then I'm like, actually, I hate this. I want to go back home. My rest is just being at home. Can I just be at home? And then like I came back, and then immediately it was like, hey, you know, this possible thing that might change your routine a little bit. And I was like, okay, but usually it takes like a little while to implement, right? And then no, it was just directly. And so, yeah, it hasn't been that great. Oh my god. But I'm living, and that's it. There's days where I see like the sun setting, and I'm like, oh my god, everything's gonna be okay. Oh my god. Please don't worry about taking some time out to have some R&R. Burnout is real. Yeah, no, see, here's the thing. It's not burnout, right? It's not burnout. It's literally just like thinking about life and being like, oh my god. Right? Like, because from what I understand at least, burnout is whenever you're like, I don't have any ideas. I don't want to do this. And like, it's not fun anymore. Like, I have fun doing this. The only thing is like, it's, I don't want to say like life is punishing me for having fun, but it feels a little bit like that, because as soon as like, or at least now, like as soon as I was like, okay, yeah, I have a plan, you know, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna do this, that, right? I had a whole plan, and then life was like, hey, you know, how about this opportunity that you saw before, and you were like, yeah, that's a good idea, and I'm like, yeah, you know, okay, and then it just like, it bit me in the ass. I should not have said yes to it. Oh my gosh. So it's really just that, you know, just recovering from that. I'm just waiting for it to like hopefully settle down. I keep trying to like, maybe it's a little bit of copium, but I'm like, oh yeah, you know, as soon as I, you know, get more incorporated into it, I'll get used to it, and then I'll be able to like, you know, stick it out some more. But like, I feel like a trapped rat. I'm like, I need a way out. Please give me another opportunity that I can do instead. Oh my god, I gotta leave too. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Adrian. Have a nice day. How's the garden? Oof, man. Life, I tell you, life has not been going great. So, I haven't put an update for the tea plant because I would like, it kind of makes me sad every time I go and see it. I moved it to the front of the house, which I should not have done, but I did it because like we moved it to a bigger pot because, you know, it's getting bigger. So I couldn't keep it on my windowsill anymore. Moved it to the front, and the caterpillars are starting to eat it. Luckily, it's not like too bad, but I need to figure out what to do with it. I would like to move it back to my windowsill because it was perfectly fine on my windowsill, but it doesn't fit there anymore. So I don't know where to move it, and it's just in the front kind of getting eaten, so it makes me sad. And then like the garden in the back, some of the plants are growing fine, right? So we planted like melons and watermelon. Those are growing fine. But the cucumbers that we had, right, they were like just about to give cucumbers. There was like, I think I told you there was like an infestation of like leaf-footed bugs or something like that. And I haven't looked because I'm scared that those bugs have grown up, and when they grow up they fly and they're really loud, and like flying bugs scare me. So I haven't gone to look myself, but my dad told me that all the cucumbers had died, and so I was like, you know, that makes me sad. And then like we had radishes planted and stuff, and like cabbage and stuff, and they were barely starting to sprout before we left, and they're dying. And it's like it's not all bad, you know, like we have tomato plants planted in the front that are giving tomatoes. I mean, not like ripe yet, but you know, they're growing. So there's that. But it's just like, you know, there's like so much stuff, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so tired. And like, I just want to do, I don't know, I just want to do stuff that makes me happy right now, but life doesn't really allow that. My mom's calling me. Should I answer? I'm gonna tell her I can't talk now, and I'll just like text her. I don't have the energy right now. Wait, actually, can't talk now. What's up? There we go. But yeah, welcome in, Ikan Burkapalilele. I might have, you know, butchered that a lot, so I'm sorry about that. But welcome in. Happy Wednesday, Cats Crossing. Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Let's see. Answer and tell her the peppers say ooh. No. My mom keeps telling people, like my family members, that like, oh yeah, you know, she kind of does this, she kind of does that. And, like, my mom doesn't really understand what I do yet, and so it just makes me nervous because I'm like, please stop. But like if I tell her like, hey, don't tell anyone, she'd be like, why? Why do you want to keep it hidden? And it's just like, can't you just like respect my decision and leave it at that? But I don't know. I guess I appreciate the support or something, but I don't know. It's just I'm tired. I don't want to. What I don't want is like, because anytime that I get into something, I become like the person that they go to whenever they also think about getting into it, right? So like, I'm first gen, right? First gen of getting into college, right? In my family. I mean, like, not the first. Technically, my aunt did, but of like the recent generation, and you know, plenty of stuff has changed. So they're like, hey, can you help me with this paperwork? Can you help me with that? And I don't mind. It's just like, it gets kind of annoying because I'm a people pleaser, so it's like kind of my fault. But I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I'll help. And like, I have to take time out of my schedule to do this and do that and do this and do that. And like, I get kind of nothing out of it. Not really a good feeling either, because I'm just like, you know, you could have just Googled this. You could have just looked it up. I mean, how do you think I did it? And of course, it's not like, oh, well, because I suffered, you have to suffer. That's not it. And if anything, you know, it's good to be the person that's like, you know, the one who helps out, right? And definitely I had people helping me out because it was their job, so there's that too. It's just like, it's a lot. I am not meant for customer service roles, is what I'm saying. Oh my god, I understand that, but I hope things look up soon. As long as you keep doing stuff you enjoy and are passionate about, even a little, and keep moving towards your goal. Yeah, that's true. Listen to Positivity Press. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, as much as it's kind of like easier to be like, oh, you know, this sucks, it's never gonna get better. I know it will, so like that's kind of what's keeping me going right now, because it's just like, you know, well, eventually things will be good again, and you know, like it'll be good, right? And so like I know that, you know, everything unfortunately to an extent is temporary. So that means, you know, pain is temporary, but it also means like, you know, some stuff, maybe you don't want it to end, but it ends, right? But like, I don't know, it kind of brings me solace, so that's why I think about it, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, it's fine. It's just for now. It's just for now. I think like the worst part about it though is just like in this new role that I'm in, my brain's just like, yeah, you know, it's fine, don't worry, it's just for a little bit. And then my brain's like, okay, but how long is a little bit? And it's like, I get thrown back to when I was a kid, and my mom would be like ahorita, and it's like, okay, when's ahorita? And there is no answer. And I understand it now why there's no answer, because, you know, it's really complicated. Like, I don't know, until something changes. But like sometimes stuff changes, and like this doesn't change, you know, and it's just like, oh, god damn it. But I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine at some point. I'll be fine. I've survived worse. I can do it again, you know? I'll survive. I'll live. Albeit, you know, struggling, but I'll live, you know? Oh my god, it's that meme. Nah, I'd win. Oh man. But yeah, I'm just hoping like at least stuff calms down. I think the main thing that's bothering me, no, never mind. I'm like, oh, well, if this changed, and just like the way I'm looking at it, I'm like, no, it would be the same. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know. I just hope. That's it. That's all I got. But yeah, enough of this sad stuff. I'll be fine. In other news, I hope stuff's looking up for y'all. Hope y'all cabbages aren't dead. Oh man. Yeah. Hope everything's at least comfortable for y'all right now. There we go. Oh. Aw, thank you for the 10 press. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm getting close to like that first threshold on YouTube, so that way like, because I keep wanting to tell my dad, right? Because he, oh my god. Let me actually say it correctly. And it's your first one too. Oh my god, look. It's the #1 balloon thingy. Thank you for your first super press. Oh my god. I appreciate it. Or is it SC or Supa? I don't actually know the difference, but you know what I mean. Oh my god. But my dad, he's like, he keeps trying to tiptoe around it because he's like I don't want to say you're not hungry, but it feels like you're not trying enough for the stuff that you really want, right? Because he took me to his hometown, right? Which is just culture shock, right? There's a lot of things that are different. Oh, there it is. It's a Spanish accent. I thought it might help me with like learning stuff. It in fact does not. But yeah, whatchamacallit, it's like a different just whole different vibe over there. And he would like show me, and I know like he doesn't point it out, but he's like, yeah, you know, like y'all are living like kings compared to them, and he's not wrong. Like that's a thing. I can't be like no. And the thing is like, okay, technically yes, there are differences, right? Because while we have stuff, you know, that'll help us out over here, it's not necessarily just easy, you know. Even with like going out and being like, hey, I would like to work, even then it's difficult, you know. And there's just like so many other things too. But, you know, compared to them, it is easier over here. Like, I would not make it over there. And so I just, like, keep thinking about that. And then he's like, hey, you know, I know you're passionate about this, but in the meantime, before you can really make things work out, you do need things to, like, happen. You know, time's passing, and you shouldn't just let, like, life pass you like that. And I'm just like, I know, but I don't know. I don't know how to do that. And, like, I have ideas. I'm trying to like choose my words carefully. Oh my god. I don't know. It's just I don't know. But I don't know. I have this gut feeling, and that's why I keep doing this, because I love it. Even with everything like that gets kind of shoved in my face, like, hey, you know this, hey, that. I like it, so that's why I keep doing it. Yeah, getting perspective is good, but just because other people have things worse doesn't invalidate your own problems. Yeah, exactly. Greetings. Welcome in, Fovier. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. I was gonna say happy Wednesday again. Oh my god. But yeah, I forget which song it was that I listened to. And it was like, yeah, you know, I feel like it was, oh yeah, it was World's Smallest Violin. Yeah, by AJR. And it's like, yeah, you know, like we just both hurt. It's not, oh, you know, they hurt more, so only they're allowed to hurt. It's we all hurt. And, you know, it's not great, but it's the truth. And so, yeah, that's true. See, unfortunately, we can't just turn off the part in our brain that isn't happy because other people are less happy. Yeah, I wish it was that easy. I wish I could just be like, oh, well, they're sadder, so, like, you know, that's it. And then just, like, be okay. Life would be so great if I could do that. Oh, man. But yeah, I don't know. I have this gut feeling, and maybe it's just inspiration. I don't know. But I just keep like, yeah, you know, I'm excited. And I start realizing like, oh yeah, this passion is real because I can't just like go to another thing and be like, boom, I want to do this. You know, I can't throw myself into work as easily as I can with like this work. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this is definitely what I want to do, that I know of at least, you know, like for right now, that's what I'm confident about. It's just a matter of like making it work, you know? And so I'm sure I'll figure it out. Don't know when, don't know how, but I just got this gut feeling. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but you know, it's just that really, really good feeling that you're like, okay, yeah, don't worry about it. This will be fine. There we go. Sounds like you're invested, Bessie. Yeah. Emotionally, physically, mentally, financially. Oh my god. But yeah. I'm happy. Like, you know, if we're looking at the positives here, I'm happy that I've actually found something that I like, you know? Because, like, I remember I've talked to other people before, and they're like, yeah, I'm not really sure, like, what I want to do with my life. And, like, you know that saying where it's like, oh, if you find work that you love, you'll never work a day in your life, you know? That's what this felt like. Like, think about it. I've been doing this for, like, over a year, And every time that I'm like, I want to do this now, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that, I'm still excited about doing it. And I'm like, yeah. And you know, like sometimes, yeah, it sucks. Like I'm not, like, it's not my favorite thing to edit, but I'll still do it and I'll be like, yeah, you know, I want to do it again. Like, okay, same time next week, you know? Like that motivation, I didn't have that for a lot of the stuff I've done, and I've done a decent amount of things in my life. So it's just like, yeah, you know? I'm happy to have found something that I'm into. It's just a matter of like making it work, you know? Oh my god, as long as you keep that feeling, I'm sure you're so good. Exactly. I made it. Hi guys, welcome in, It's happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Let's see. I have like, what's it called? A reference thingy that I'm kind of looking at, because I kind of want it to look like that, so I'm like comparing it to there every now and then. So that's what like the turnover is sometimes. What are we doing today? I want to draw some fan art, so I'm just doodling today. Very, very chill day, because I'm eepy little guy who has been through a lot, and it's just like, okay, all right. Give me 5 minutes, please. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you know, I can truly say now I am in fact living La Vida Loca. I don't understand this anatomy that they have. Because they have like, okay, the neck. Boop, boop. Neck's like this. Boop. And then they have like... Actually, hold on a damn minute. Why am I making my life so much more difficult than it needs to be? Y'all want to know a cool thing about Clip Studio? Which, you know, if some of y'all don't know, I'm using Clip Studio. They have a function to import 3D models. It's just a matter of... I just realized, like, I never tried that. I don't actually know how to do that. I think I tried it one time. This one... Import... I know I downloaded their 3D software one time and then I never opened it. Animation, layer, select, view, filter, window, no. Let's see, which one is it? Dude, my computer went crazy on me and my display went full on black, but it still detected sometimes? Oh, I figured it out. Uh-oh. Let's see, wait, what does that mean? Viva la vida logo? Yeah, living the crazy life. Yeah. Oh yeah, I never tried it, but yeah, it's there. Assets for people, object. Yeah, exactly. Hell, even perspective grids. Yeah. Like, because I've seen people use it and they're like, yeah, you know, don't be afraid to use it. And I'm like, yeah, you know, it's a good thing to use, but I've never actually used it. So hold on while I look it up. How to use 3D models in Clip Studio Paint. Let's see. Their own documentation. Beginner guide to 3D models in Clip Studio. Let's see. To work with a 3D model, you need a canvas. So start by creating a canvas. Got that. Go to the materials tab. Materials tab. Material girl. No. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. This is tool. What does the material tab look like? Oh. Oh my god, webtoon artists kind of cheat a lot with it. It's not really cheating though, because it's just like, if they make the poses themselves, how's it cheating, you know? So yo, Pep, have you tried making your own brushes? It's friggin', what is it? It's friggin' fun and easy. I have not, but I do know it's easy. Like, it's always been, I think, like, something that people recommend. Oh, here it is. Found it. So let me do... I just need, like, a basic 3D. Basic anime girl, please. Is this it? Draw a female. Female. There we go. Okay. Now, here's where I can show off my true skill. Cause I used to work with 3D models. Oh god, okay. Alright. Okay, so first things first, how do I turn the entire thing? Okay, maybe do this one first. Yep, okay. So first, I want to get this perspective. It would be great if I could just, like, delete half the body. We turn the entire thing? Okay, so that's cool. And then this is gonna be turned this way. And how do we zoom in? What is this? Center object, specify camera, place model at ground level, register full body pose, flip model, revert model, reset model, save body shape, lock screen, adjust body shape and size, figure in detail. Oh my god, no. No, not that. It did a pop-up window. Oh my god. Let's see. If it's too much trouble, you can look in the mirror and there's free theater model there too. Yeah, you're not wrong. But then it's a matter of like, uh, 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 uh. If you've ever done a full body portrait, then you'll know what I mean. Oh my god. This shit's not the funnest. Wait, hold on. Where's the model point? Ah, it's probably this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now how do I zoom in? Where's the scale option? What is this? Huh? No. This? Huh? No. Oh wait, it's probably... Nope, actually. There's stuff's not labeled correctly, that's the problem. Oh my god. Okay, wait. How do I move the camera? Nope. What is it doing here? Oh, it's like... Oh, that's weird. It's like messing with the perspective of it. That's weird, okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is not what I expected at all. Okay. Alright, hold on. I want you to turn your torso that way. I also want you to turn your pelvis that way, please. Poor favor. There we go. Alright, cool. And then we're gonna move this back. We're gonna move you forward a little bit. Can you like unragdoll yourself? Move this a little forward. There we go. It's definitely not working out great, but it'll do for now. Kind of. What? That's it. Oh, there's okay, that's a quick menu. Okay, wait, that's actually not bad. Wait, scale and rotate. Oh. This bastard. Oh my god, okay, alright. Quick menu was a lie. Oh my god, only took me like 4 months. Wait, I haven't read. Let's see. Finally open admin fix. Oh, nice. I think it's on input app. Oh wait, happy and discovered. No, I mean changes and they make backgrounds. Like, oh my god, that's smart. No idea what you mean, but I'll chalk it up to artist struggle. Oh yeah, because it's like, whenever you have to do a, oh my god. A portrait, right? Like a, what's it called? Self-portrait. Or at least when like sketching anything from life, you have to have like your entire drawing space in your view, but also like the stuff that you're drawing in the same view, because if you have like your stuff directly in front of it to where you have to like look around the like drawing thing that you're drawing on, then it changes your perspective, right? So it kind of impedes you from actually getting like the correct perspective that you're sitting at. So you have to like have it to where you can see it at all times, to where you're just moving your eyes and not your head, right? And so the thing about that with like whatchamacallit, self-portraits, whenever you do it with a mirror, what that means is that like you're there and you're drawing and you have to like look at it but also like not move your head. And so God forbid that you start drawing with your head like this, because then you're like if you choose the wrong pose, you will feel it. You will feel it. It's not great. Oh, okay, alright. I'm figuring stuff out. Okay, now how do I... Okay, alright. Okay, so then rotate. Yep, and then this way. Yep, and then... Oh my god, okay, that's not what I want. Okay, wait, that's actually better. This way, this way. Can I move the shoulder up a little more? Actually, can I move their neck? Yeah. That way. It looks like weird. How do I rotate you? Okay, this is move. This is scale. Okay, and that's weird. Oh, it can like... Oh, okay, I can rotate it like that. So then... Oh, I can rotate... Oh my god. Okay. I'm like discovering the little like shortcut keys. You can use the scroll wheel to move the thing is what I'm finding out. Okay, now, how do I rotate the body again? I forgot. I forgot. Like deadass, I forgot. Gotta cycle through everything I just moved. Okay, wait. This is making it bigger. This is moving it. This isn't the pose I want at all. Honestly, at this point, it would have been easier just to like... just to kind of bullshit it. Oh my god. Okay. No, why does it... why does it change like that? Look at that. Oh my god. Okay. I can't actually tell. I think it's like moving focal length there. Let's see, let's see. Explanation make brain owie, but I think I got it. Made wolf memory be like... Oh my god, I'm with you, Bo. The art talk makes no sense, but it's still interesting. I feel like if I keep listening, eventually I'll know something. The Matrix toggle. For real, do you want to stay stuck in the Matrix? Oh my god. But basically what I'm saying is like... so like... just in your hand, right? Hold up one hand. This is assuming you have two hands. I'm sorry if you don't have more than two hands. I can only work with so much, right? So you have one hand, right? And so imagine that's a mirror, right? So just hold that in front of you, not too close, right? But like a decent ways away, right? An arm length away. And then hold your other hand up, right? And just imagine like a sketchbook, right? Like a regular book-sized sketchbook, so not that big. And then you hold those next to you, right? And now imagine putting that on like a table or something. Oh, I keep like moving my hands in front of the camera. Putting that on a table, right? And you have to angle it to where only your eyes are like moving in both, right? And the thing that I had an issue with in the college drawing class that I took was that we had this like giant sketchbook, okay? And I'm not talking about like, oh, you know, it was tall. I'm talking about like, it was, I think, 18 inches by something else. Like, it was huge. It was like legitimately huge. I think I've shown like an art piece before. We did a, what's it called? Figure? It wasn't a figure drawing. It was a still life, and it was like a bunch of little shapes, and I had to like use hatching techniques or whatever. That one, and it was like on a huge sheet of paper, so that's why it took me a couple days. Twice your head huge. No, I love to talk art like this. Right, like it makes me excited. That's why I'd like an art job or something, but also I don't know, I feel like I need skill for that, and I don't feel like I'm skilled enough. Oh my gosh. Okay, now how would I rotate the entire thing? Oh yeah, but like the pad was big, and I would always draw in landscape because it was almost impossible to have it in a portrait way. And like it was so annoying. It was so annoying because I would have to like angle it so much to the side so that I could see past it. It was horrible. But I did enjoy it. I did enjoy taking that class and everything. No, like this. And then like that. And then I want the neck to like just in. Whoa. No. Where the fuck is that button that I saw earlier? Oh my god. There was like a quick menu that I found, and I was like, yeah, this is nice. And then like I undid stuff that I wasn't supposed to. I have no idea how I did that, but okay. Alright. This one. And then let's move the chest. No. Oh my god. Okay, maybe this shoulder blade. This one. I want to move it up, please. There we go. Okay, cool. Wait, no. I don't know how to describe it. Wait, so then how is that pose even made? What moves? That anatomy thing when you start actually moving your body, because it's like, what muscle is moving that? Is it the elbow or the forearm? Even that Michelangelo guy that drew on the ceiling, imagine that. Oh my god, poor guy. Like, I forgot what I was reading one time. I think it was like an essay or something. That, or it was, I don't know, maybe a magazine. And someone pointed out that like, you know, he had to like have his arm out and like, you know, paint laying on his back. And it sounds easy enough whenever you think about it, right? Because it's like, oh yeah, you know, you're just laying down and painting. It's not even that hard. But like, if you've ever held your phone for an extended amount of time, right? And like, you know, you're in bed and you're holding it above your face, right? If you hold it for long enough, your arms will get tired. Now imagine painting, right? And painting, if you've ever watched anyone paint in real time, even for like fast painters, it takes a while, right? It takes like a decent amount of time, and especially like that building, and he was working for like days on end on it. Like, hell no, my arm would actually be dead. I could barely last the like 3 hour drawing things that I would have to, and that was like sitting up and my arm was out, but it was like forward as opposed to like just up, and like circulation does not work that way, you know? Like it would actually be so jarring. You know, this isn't as helpful as I thought it was gonna be. Oh my god. How do I make it bigger? I forgot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, not like that. Please. Please. I forgot. Why do I forget? I swear there was like a thing that I pressed that then like I just scrolled and everything was okay. You know what? At this point, man, we're just gonna ignore that I tried to do that because I'm gonna need a lot of time to figure out how that works. Oh my god. Ancient people build different, for real. You'll figure it out, Pep. I don't know. I think it's more hassle than it's worth. They also had to wait a while before learning perspective. Yeah, their stuff was all like 2D. It's okay, you're tired. Remembering is hard enough when you're not. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's fine. King Chana. King Chana. Oh my god, okay. Let me just pull up the thing that I had before. Okay, cool. And then I'll just like continue. Oh my god. What am I on? What am I selected on? Okay, you go away. Thank you. And then I need you. Basically, I just want like that, right? And then I also want... I need a credit card. It's got no limit. And I'm drawing on the wrong layer, I think. And a king size tub big enough for 10 plus me. Can I delete that one? What just happened? What did I delete? What did I do? Eh? I don't even know what I did. This one? Delete selected layer. Yes. Delete it. Okay, cool. What's on you? Nothing. What's on you? This. Okay. So now I'll delete this one. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, I'm walking here. Big drawing, by the way. Sorry if you already said. No worries. I want to draw a piece of fan art of Shiori novella from Hololive Advent. Yeah. Hololive Ian 3rd Gen Advent or something like that. I think that's their entire thing. Oh, man. But yeah, I don't know. I've been watching her streams recently and I'm like, oh my god, I want to draw her. And so yeah. There was like this pose that I saw on Pinterest. So I want to do it. So this one is like a teddy bear, right? And so it has like little nose and stuff. And its little eyes. Oh god. It's got that 3D balloon head. Ooh, I want to make a stuffed animal now. I want to do so many things. I just need to actually push myself to do them. There we go. And so what I have as an idea, instead of just like a regular teddy bear, boop, right here is probably fine. And then I want her to like hold it. Hold everything. Arm, boop, boop, and then probably hand here. Well, that doesn't make anatomical sense. Probably like this, like that. It forgets how to hold teddy bear. There we go, something like that. How do you hold a teddy bear? See, okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed. Control Shift click test 42. Oh yeah, I remember y'all told me that. Control Shift. Okay, I'm gonna need to remember that. Oh, cool. That's bear. That's right, you did already say that because I'm having a problem. Nah, it's okay, it's fine. Bear, exactly. Oh yeah, I never even finished saying. Man. Every time I remember something I forget, I'm just like, man. Like, the memory issues are actually getting worse. Already mascara version maybe even. Oh my god, yes. I fucking love that version. I see so many like cool art of her, and that's what's inspired me really to draw her, because I see the cool art and I'm like, oh, I want to draw her too. Oh my god. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh yeah, there was this like bear. I think it's like Bloom Bear or something. Gloomy Bear, maybe it's that. Yeah, yeah, it's Gloomy Bear. Where they're kind of like teddy bears, but they're very like, oh, they're very scary and stuff, right? And I think, like, could you imagine a collab between her and the Gloomy Bear? I feel like that would just be so on brand. And like, I mean, come on, that would be so epic, you know? And so yeah, I thought about that and I was like, what? I thought about that and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Sorry, I like stuff's not working now. Or it's not that it's not working, it's just I don't understand. I wanted to paste something, but now I don't know how to do that. I assumed it was Control V and then it just like did something else. How do I paste? Oh, crisis! I realized that I'm pronouncing YouTube names as Unimo. Basically sounds like I didn't go to Unmo. No, I think that's different. Unimo. That's different, no? Edit. Paste. Yeah, there we go. I did it. Oh god. Okay, wait. How do I make it small? Wait, okay, Control A. No, that's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it because when I make it small and then, oh my god, okay. Cancel. I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't know how to do it now. But you know, like this teddy bear, right? This one. This is kind of like the thing that I want to get. I remember one time I went to a convention and they were like, it was the last day and I was like, oh my god. I saw a teddy bear and I really, really wanted it. It was like $40 and I was like, I don't want it that much. I mean, it's not that bad of a price, but it's definitely not a good price. So I was like, never mind. Oh my god, I don't get it. What do you mean? Knee sounds like knee, right? Because Unimo can also be pronounced Unimo. Oh, Unimo. Okay, $40. Yeah, and it was just for like a little teddy bear. Hold on, I'm about to paste in an image and then y'all be able to see more. Oh my god, this is so big too. Okay, alright, I'm gonna have to do this the proper way. I need to download an image and then import it. Ugh, that's so lame. Save image as PNG, even though it's not even transparent. Here, just gloomy bear. Go. 1, 2, 3. There. And then let me turn off my screen because I think it shows the file path and stuff. Wow, I'm like so zoomed out for y'all. Window. Okay. File. Import. Image. And then recent. And then gloom bear. There we go. Okay, and now it allows me to interact with it like an object. And so this is the type of teddy bear that it was. I don't remember if it was this one specifically because like that was years ago, right? But like this is essentially what it was. It was just like a little teddy bear and I thought it was so cute. And then I was like, you know, how much is it? $40. I'm like, never mind. It's so cute, but not I'm gonna buy it cute. Oh my god, Control T. No pep. To screenshot, paste, Control T. Yeah, you gotta love that bear. Right? It's cute, right? Kind of rip off. Wait, Control T. Is that how I would do that? Okay, hold on. Now we're gonna test it for research purposes. Okay, edit, paste, Control T. Oh my god, you're a genius. Oh, damn it. I should have read chat. I saw it like moving and I was like, hold on. I gotta finish. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, I guess it still kind of works if it's an object, because then I could just like grab and very quickly, as opposed to, you know, on here where I have to like, oh, because I need to select it because I can only move around the entire layer, blah blah blah. Hello, how are you doing? I've been pasted here. Peasant. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me delete. There we go. Magic of hotkeys or whatever. Literally, there's so many things that I haven't learned. And there's just so much stuff I still need to learn. I have so much to learn. No. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I can actually Get back to drawing. If you rasterize it, copy and paste it, then etc., then it does crop. Yeah. But I'm already in a rasterized layer. Because like the regular layers are rasterized. It's just whenever you... I don't draw on the object layers anymore. I try to sometimes, but I am very perfectionist-y, and that's not good for my drawing skills. Because then I'm like, oh, I can just warp the line. I can make like any line, and then I just warp it into what I need it to be. And then it just makes me spend like a lot more time than I would like to on art. And I need to like make art, not focus on being good at art. You know what I mean? Like, when you want to get better, you shouldn't focus on... I mean, a little bit. You know what I mean, right? Like, if you get too stuck on being the best, then you won't actually learn anything, and that's my problem. So then I have to focus on, like, just finish things, and then from there you can study it afterwards and be like, okay, this is why this is bad. Or, like, this is what I need to try next time, you know? Or, like, an update, whatever you pass. Welcome in, Snowflake the Thrain. How are you doing? Hope today's going well. If not, I think it's better. Happy Wednesday. Your tradition art can help with that? Yeah, it does. I sketch a lot. A lot, traditionally. It's just a matter of, like, whenever I want to color, I just completely don't know what to do in traditional art, so... I only do, like, color stuff, I think, really digitally. Ah, I can show y'all, I think. I mean, I don't see why not, but, like... Check it out. Hold on. Is it on here? No, it's over there. Ah, I know what I can do. Haha. I think I showed y'all this like at one point, like a while ago. But I finished a piece that I was working on like forever ago. Select here, paste, and then Control T. From there I can zoom out. I did it on my iPad. Wait, hold on. Keep aspect ratio. There we go. Make small. There we go. And so I was drawing like the everyone in V Formurai because like I think some of them are neat. Or honestly most of them are neat. And so I was like, oh, I want to draw them because I for a while was only drawing myself, and then I was like, hey, I need to draw other people, otherwise I'll forget how to do that. And so yeah, you know, I played around and I did it. Like here in Yubiyansu. God, why do I always read those? Basic copy paste in my crepe. Let's see what Pep sketches in her free time. Oh, those would require like actual things of me going and taking the pictures of them because they're on my sketchbook. I wonder. I would have to double check if I could do like a sketchbook tour one day. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that looks great. Thank you, I appreciate it. I think it's a little like rough on some edges, but overall I think it's pretty decently. I just want to get better at like because the colors are good, right? They're like pretty normal. If anything, it's just like a little too bright and a little too desaturated. I want to work with more saturated colors. I don't know how to yet. So that's what I want to learn, right? And so I follow a bunch of artists and stuff who do a lot of saturated paintings, and that's why I like their art. So I need to like study it better, but I don't even know how because I'm just like, oh yeah, you know, it looks so cool. And then I watch their like, some of them have tutorials and stuff like, oh, this is how you paint with this and that and this and that. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. And then I try and do it and I'm like, actually, I don't get it. Post on socials, I am begging. Maybe I should. I don't know, I feel... I don't know, that one was more so for practice a little bit. I went into it thinking that because I was like, oh, well, you know, if I focus on like, oh, I'm gonna post it, I have to show it to people, then I'd be like, oh, well, I don't want to suck, you know? So yeah, maybe. How much for this sketchbook? Do I have it right here? Let's see. I'll look through it really quick and then I'll let you know. I'm thinking $50. Because I think there's some stuff on there that I don't want people to see. Not anything bad. It's just, you know, if you ever do art, you're like, oh my god, there's some stuff that I would never like people to see ever. Oh my gosh. I have like a decent amount of things. I also have a bunch of sketchbooks too. There's one sketchbook that I have that I did this like watercolor painting of koi, and it's so pretty, right? And so I use that as a sketchbook cover, and it's so pretty. Or at least I think it's pretty. Like, even now, years later, I'm still like, yeah, I ate that. That was beautiful. But I really need to laminate it because, like, the other day, actually, I was on stream. I think it was, like, the last stream before I left for my trip. The cat vomited off the edge of the bed, and it splatted, and a little bit got onto it. It wasn't a whole lot. It was like, you know, just like a little bit on the tip, but still it got on there, and I was like, oh my god. Why? Why have you actually forsaken me this time? Oh man. So yeah, I cleaned it, and it didn't damage it or anything, but I, like, because of that, I'm like, this is why years ago I was like, yeah, I just need to, like, finish laminating it. This is specifically why. NSFW sketches? No, the closest to an the closest to an NSFW sketch I've ever done. I gotta choose my next words carefully. I don't think I've ever, like, done anything NSFW, you know, like, any sketches like that. But there is, you know, like, I will say, the social medias that I'm on, you know, some of them I'm not particularly active on that much, but that doesn't mean I'm inactive, right? Because I kind of in my head have, like, a role for every place that I'm on right now, including the things that I don't post on that much, right? So, you know, like, follow me on everything, and then you know at all times what I'm up to. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's all I'll say. But yeah, you know, not too bad. I'm so, what's the word for it? Say so. So normal. Now there's pep served with that color paint. Exactly. Using got a craving for an artist sketchbook. Ooh, I felt that. I was so close to buying, like, a copy of this artist that I followed, their sketchbook, to kind of use it as an art book to, like, look at their stuff and be like, how are you so good? But I didn't end up buying it because theirs was around, like, $70. And it wasn't even their actual sketchbook. It was, like, you know, a printed copy of it. But I didn't mind because their art was so good. So I was like, oh, I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? Say so, but also swears like a sailor. Well, yeah, because... Well, yeah. Well, no, I don't swear that much. You know, just a bit. Just a tiny bit. I only do it when it's tasteful. No, I'm joking. Oh my god. I don't think I swear that much. I swear enough to where I do get regularly told, like, oh my god, I can't believe you swear. But also, like, enough to where people forget that I swear. And they're like, oh, you swear? And I'm like, yeah, we had this discussion last week. And they were like, well, yeah, but it's been a while, so I forgot. Oh my god. Just a tiny bit climbing game stream. Yeah, that's exactly what came to mind. But in my defense, some of this stuff, especially the last time I streamed it, most of the times, like, I haven't had too much of an issue, but that last time, oh my god. I don't know what it had against me. Hello! Welcome in, Helldiver. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Let's see. How are you? How... What's that one meme where it's like... Shit, I forgot how it goes, but it's like some cute anime girl voice or something, and it's like, hello? How are you? Or like, what are you doing here? Or something like that, and it's like... What is it? My name is something. Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, wait, can I show that? Hold on. I don't know why I'm thinking of this, but I saw blue milk at the store. So there's, like, this promotion or something going on for, what is it? Star Wars, I think? And they had blue milk there. Can I show this? I don't see why not. I don't see anything else. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send it to myself and I'm gonna paste it in. Paste it here. This one. That one. There we go. Might be too old for that meme. No. It was recent. It's a recent meme. Yeah, or at least I think it is. Or at least it's showing up in front of me nowadays. You know, like now. There we go. Copy. And then edit. Paste. Control T. Zoom out. Make small. Blue milk, like from Star Wars. Is it Is there blue milk in Star Wars? I've never watched any of the Star Wars movie. And I know what y'all are gonna say. Y'all gonna be like, oh, you've never seen Star Wars? Oh my god, Paprika, how have you never seen Star Wars? Like, none of them? Not even the cartoons? Not even this movie or that movie or this movie or that movie? And it's like, no, that's why I said I haven't watched Star Wars. And you're gonna be like, oh, well, you at least watch, like, Star Trek, right? And I'll be like, no, I've never watched Star Trek either. And not even this movie or that movie or this movie or that movie? No, I haven't seen any of it. Oh, well, at least you watched like Harry Potter or something. No, I also haven't watched that. Oh, why? I never got interested in it. Oh, well, at least you watched Lord of the Rings. I haven't watched that either. What? You mean you haven't seen this movie or that movie or this movie or that movie? You know, so. But yeah, this is the Blue Moon. Oh my god. You haven't watched this movie? Yeah, no, I haven't watched it. Oh my gosh. How about a community watch along? I might have to. I remember I had a friend who was like, you know, like everyone else who I've ever met in my life, you know, I told them that I was like, yeah, you know, I never watched this because they brought it up and they're like, haha, you know, a joke about this franchise. And I'm like, I don't get it. And they're like, well, you know, from this franchise. I'm like, nah, I haven't watched it. And they're like, oh, you haven't watched it? And they were really into, was it Lord of the Rings? Yeah, Lord of the Rings. I think I might have said Elden Rings whenever I was going on that whole rant. But Lord of the Rings, they were like, oh my god, I can't believe we haven't watched it. I love that movie. So you're definitely gonna like sleep over one of these days and we're gonna watch it. And we never did. Bev is canonically not a normie. Would it be not a normie or a normie? Because like, I think, wouldn't I technically be a normie because I haven't watched anything? Or normies watch that? Because it's not like, it's not like I'm like, oh, I only watch the super indie stuff. And, you know, I only know things that are, like, alternative. And, like, you know, I haven't watched Lord of the Rings, but I've watched, Lord of the Circular Objects, you know? It's not that I've watched, like, a different thing that's related to it. It's just, I haven't watched anything. Out of all those you listen, only Lord of the Rings is worth it. Yeah, that's what I've heard, like, out of everything. Usually, they tend to be, like, a pretty, what's it called, divided communities and stuff, where it's like, oh, you know, some people will say, like, oh, yeah, it's so good, and some people will be like, nah, it's a waste of time. But only Lord of the Rings, I think, has consistently ever been like, oh, yeah, you know, that one's good. So, yeah, that's what I've heard, at least. Star Wars is too big, Pep. People out of it are non-normies. Ah, oh my god. I've gone so far back that I'm like... I was like normie and then not normie and then normie again and then not normie. It's crazy. We got like double. So what are we drawing? Typing hurts because my arms were burned to a red using the power of the sun. Oh my gosh. How'd you get burned? I mean, obviously the sun, but like what? Do you go to the beach or something? Is what I'm asking. Oh my gosh. We're gonna draw a Shiori novella if I ever get if I ever focus enough to actually draw. It's like saying, no, I've not seen a single Disney movie. Yeah. Which, by the way, I've heard someone say that before. They were like I was talking to them one time, right? And I made a joke that, like, kind of referenced a Disney movie, and they were like, I don't get it. And I was like, you know, this movie from Disney. And they were like, oh, I haven't seen it. And I was like, okay, well, you know, I assume, like, they haven't watched that movie, right? And then later on, I make another joke that's also related to another Disney movie, but a different one. And they were like, I haven't seen that either. And I was like, you haven't watched that one either? And they were like pretty big ones. I think like the first one was from The Lion King and the second one was from like Aladdin. Like those are big movies, you know? Like everybody knows those movies. If not one, definitely the other. And so I was like, have you watched The Little Mermaid? And they were like, no. And then like I got told by my other friend, and I was like, oh, they haven't watched any Disney movies because like this thing or whatever. And I was like, so, like, not even this one, or that one, or this one, or that one? You know, so, like, I've been on both sides of this now. The normie life cycle was complicated. For real, for real. Because the same way I haven't watched 90% of the things people reference. Yes, yes. I got burned because it's my first day of marching practice. Oh, marching practice. Okay, that I understand. Welcome in, Jaro Soup. How do you hold the sun? With your hands. Welcome in, Mini-Me96. Happy Wednesday. If not, I hope... Wait. Happy Wednesday. Hope it's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Oh, so if you do it, it is okay. It's like, well, okay, yeah. Like, I don't get angry at people because they do it, because I understand it's a normal response because I myself have done it, you know? If only they asked you about the furry stuff. What furry stuff? What do you mean? You say that like if I walk around with like a fursuit or something, it's like, oh, is anyone gonna talk about the elephant in the room? Is anyone gonna talk about the furry stuff? Oh my god. Oh shit, my stuff's not clinking. Why is it on Crunchyroll? Shiori did an interview with Crunchyroll? That's crazy, I didn't know this. Okay, well I'll read that later. I didn't know this. Why is it not allowing me to click stuff? Hold on. Full screening. Oh my god, it's actually not letting me click stuff. Huh? Huh? Okay, moving it here. I'm gonna click with this one. That's at first. Hope I don't need to get a new mouse or anything. It's just not letting me click stuff. Oh my god. I mean, it's like clicking, but it's like, you know how whenever you're on Google Images and you click to expand the image? Well, it's like, it's not letting me do that. It's not expanding the image. Open image, new tab. It is what it is. It's like that commercial. Where did you learn? You, Dad. I learned it by watching you. Exactly. Oh, Dark Gloomy. Get the wearable arm plush. There's a wearable arm plush? That's adorable. Why is there carpet in the kitchen? Yeah, that is a bad choice. Don't put carpet in the kitchen, because then if you spill anything, and like I feel like the kitchen is the most probable place to spill stuff. Right behind that would be probably the living room, and then bedrooms. Restroom would probably be wedged somewhere in between there too. But like, yeah, no. In the middle of cooking stuff? No. No, you don't want to risk it. Right there. Oh yeah, and then I actually need to do the other thing. Wow, that image is blurry as hell. I'm so confused. Why doesn't it let me click stuff? It's being so weird. My brain was like, unplug the mouse. I would have to go to the back of my computer for that. No thanks. No thanks. It's fine. I'll manage. I don't know how, but I'll manage. Open image, new tab. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be blurry as shit too, isn't it? Oh my god, yes it is. What do you mean I can't just scale up the entire web page when you don't let me zoom in? So maybe just open this. Okay, there we go. There we go. This works. This works actually. There we go. Okay, let's see. Carpeted bathrooms. Oh yeah, those are also bad. Oh my gosh. I'm normally really pale, so I forgot sunscreen, and now my arms are very red. Ooh, I felt that. It's almost like everything you own is broken. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not like... I mean, you have seen me. I'm not ragey, and I'm not like... I think it was Luco recently that reminded me of it, that people bite their controllers sometimes. My cousins used to do that. They would get so angry whenever we would play like Mortal Kombat and stuff. And like I wasn't necessarily good, but they were just bad. And they would get angry, so they would like bite the controller, and like they would get yelled at by like our older cousins and our like aunts and uncles. They're like, hey, you know, don't mess that up, that costs money. But it was always really funny to watch because they'd be like, "Arr!" And they'd like start biting it like, "Arr!" It was so funny. I don't know. I find it funny whenever people get angry and stuff. Oh my god. There are people who don't do that? Yeah. Yeah, like me. I mean, when I get angry, I just like get angry. That's it. I don't think let me cause like property damage. This is a pink car. It has big claws. Oh, cute. Carpet has to be that covers everything. Oh, that would suck. I wonder what Pep's cable management looks like. I don't want to talk about that. I'll just take a picture of my hand and arms and you'll see the difference immediately. Oh, people, Pep, you're being toxic. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's not like I mean, it's not like I'm doing it on purpose to make them mad, you know? I'm just gaming. That's just a part of gaming. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But at no point are you supposed to bite the controllers. Oh my gosh. How do y'all feel about like the anime mouth thing whenever they do like a part of it missing? Because I personally think that's kind of cute. But I feel like that would be something that people would be like, oh, that's my pet peeve of anime art. That like they always do that little like missing piece. Like where's the rest of their mouth? Why can't you see it? I think it looks cute. Like this. And then like that. see her eyes. Boop. Boop. Wait, what if I just zoom in on the webpage? Have we learned nothing? We've not. Talks pretty good. Property damage is a logical outcome of gaming. Oh my gosh. Oh man. If you're entertained by it, I'm pretty sure you're on the dark side, bestie. No, it's just like, okay. Like, I try to be a good person, right? And for the most part, I think I am, you know? But also, you know how like sometimes kids like trip over and they fall? I try and be like, you know, oh my god, are you okay? But it's funny. It's a little bit funny. And I'm not saying like, oh, I want them to get hurt, you know, or anything like that. Because like, no, I hope they're okay. Because if they end up hurt, it's like worse on me if I'm laughing. So like, I don't want them to be hurt, but I do think it's really funny. And in my defense, when I fall, I, one, expect people to laugh, and two, will be laughing at myself because I kind of like imagine it like a, not a bloopers reel, but kind of just like third person perspective. My brain's able to like replay it, and I imagine what that looks like, and 9 times out of 10, I think it's funny as shit. So that's why I get more embarrassed, but also I start laughing too. But it's really more awkward if people don't laugh and they're just like, oh my god, are you okay? Like, please laugh at it a little bit, because then I feel awkward. Oh man. Weird anime gripe is only lady's lipstick on the bottom lip. Oh yeah, that one. Like, I don't hate it. Sometimes it looks good, but sometimes it looks like a little weird. Let's see. Look, okay. Looks okay. Anime is trying to save on resources. I didn't know people hate it. It's not particularly bad. Yeah, I just like imagine, since it's like such a widespread thing, because there's so many things that people are like, oh yeah, you know, that's so annoying, and it's just like a regular ass thing. And they're like, oh, it's my least favorite thing ever. I hate that everyone does it. It's like, it's just chilling there. It's like, what did I do? Okay, eyeballs would be somewhere here. It looks like too small. What's her eye shape? It's more of like square. But it's still big. So something like this. I think Shiori's like biggest like point in a lot of like the art that happens, and in her design too, is her eyes. And it partially has to do with her color palette, since the majority of it is black and white with like that mix of purple. Her eyes are like the most saturated part of her, you know? And so that's why it draws so much attention. I don't know why I'm explaining that, but I think it's fascinating. So my brain's like, hey, explain it. You know what's my favorite thing ever? Whenever people don't understand a joke, like genuinely, and they're like, wait, can you explain it? And then I explain it, and then they laugh, because then they get it. That's my favorite thing ever. Because it's like, I like explaining the jokes. I know it's like frowned upon in comedy whenever it's like, oh, you know, it's not good to explain the joke. But I think that's like, not explaining the joke is funny, but I enjoy it whenever other people are able to enjoy the joke too. You know what I mean? And then like, I notice it's just, oh my god. Doug Fabrica, I laugh every time Doug gets redeemed, so I hope I'm doing it. Oh my god. Oh man. But whatchamacallit? What was I talking about? Oh, it's not a common thing, but people, okay, so whenever I went on the trip, right, and I was like with my family, there were like some funny things that happened, right? And then sometimes I would be like, oh my god, you know, like that was so funny, and like someone would reference it in like a joke or something, you know, something like that. And you know, my automatic thought was, okay, you know, they're gonna explain like, oh, what happened? Like, oh, you know, like this happened, we were over here, and then this and that, and like that's why this is funny, right? Kind of like explain the joke, or at least be able to like let them in on it, right? And they wouldn't. They would just be like, oh, haha, yeah, that is funny, and that's it. And then they wouldn't explain it. I'd just be like, huh? What do you mean you're not gonna explain, huh? Like, it's so weird. Some people just don't do that. I don't know if it's just like my family, or most people don't do that. Whenever like, okay, let's say you're in a car ride home, right? Something funny happens, and like, I don't know, someone spills a drink on themselves, right? And then once you get home later on that day, someone else makes a joke about like, oh, you know, haha, you spilled it on yourself, right? Like maybe they give you a drink and they're like, don't spill it on yourself now, you know, something like that, because they were also there, right? And there's other people present who were not along for that ride, earlier today, you know? Do you tell them like, oh, so this happened earlier, where I accidentally spilled my drink? Like, do you tell them that, or do you just like laugh at the other person's joke and like that's it? Because me personally, I started explaining it. I'm starting like, oh, you know, earlier today, like this happened, you know, I set up the whole joke. I make it just as funny as it was when it happened because I want them to enjoy that too. And I don't know why. It's not really like, oh, because I want to make them happy. It's really just like, I don't know, like, it's fun whenever people enjoy things that are fun to you too. You know what I mean? Like sharing that. I like that. So yeah. The guys and Christians had Jesus knocked on water. What? I guess you better explain the joke in a funny way, because if you're teaching a joke like an anecdote and trying to land it, it's hard to make it work. Yeah, that's true. There are some jokes where it's like, especially whenever they're translated jokes, those I kind of tend to give up on a lot more because it's like a lot more difficult. Like there's times where I'm like watching memes or something. That feels like weird to say, watching memes. But like I'll see a meme on like Instagram or something, right? And I'll want to show it to my dad. But then I think about like, okay, this is how I would translate it. And then my brain's like, yeah, never mind. It's not even that funny. Oh my god. And it's not really like, oh, I can't be bothered to translate it. It's just like, it doesn't work as effectively. Like there's one, right, where it's like, what's it called? I'm into fitness burger in my mouth, right? Like stuff like that. You know, I think that's like kind of funny, but imagine having to like translate that to another language. It doesn't work as well because it's language specific, right? There's a type of humor that's language specific. Every language has these types of jokes. Like in Spanish, it would kind of be like, what is it, like, no ses ni papas or something like that, like no ses ni papas, which the direct translation is you don't know potatoes, but the kind of, I guess, more of like a localized version of a translation would be like you don't know shit, but it's not saying directly shit, it's using the word in Spanish for potatoes, which is papas, you know, stuff like that. So I don't know where I was going with that, but you know what I mean. I think you tell the story, try to explain it 10 layers worth of meme history for them to get it. Yes, like if it's a reference to something, then you have to explain the reference and it won't land some jokes, you just have to be there. Yeah, exactly. Translations. Never make skibbity toilet jokes. You're gonna need a whole essay to explain it. I still don't understand skibbity toilet. Like, I can understand the absurdity of it, but like as far as actual jokes of it, I still don't get it. I just like, I find it amusing in the sense of like, wow, why do people enjoy that? And not like, oh, people who enjoy that are weird and lame and zoomers and or not zoomers, what would they be? Gen Alpha kids and they're iPad babies. Like, it's not that. It's really just like, what? And there's been like a couple memes too that I see where it's like they compare what we had on the internet growing up, and it's like, you know, it's just it's a different kind of thing. That's just how life is. As we grow, you know, new things will replace the things that we have. Life is consistent. So actually that's kind of cool, because then when you think about it, like way back, then there will have been people too who had like kind of memes, you know, but they weren't called memes. They were called something else once upon a time. I don't know. I think that's kind of neat. But that banana song. Oh yeah. No se ni papa. Yeah. I mean, we laughed at the Onision before he became probably incredibly problematic. Who's Onision? The banana song. Yeah, the internet while growing up. I like got in just in time. Kids are weird. I think that's the entire explanation. Yeah, fair. To be fair, Crazy Frog was cool back then. It's still cool. I still like it. Not Crazy Frog. Welcome in, Callie. Happy Wednesday. Like it. I don't know. It goes hard in a way, to where like you just have to feel like it in order to like it, you know what I mean? Like, because I mean, it's kind of like Darude Sandstorm, you know? It's just like, it's neat, you like it, and it's neat. You know, it's good. I'm a bit biased, but I like any version or any song usually, the covers done by Fuamoko. I don't know, I think they're really cute. I enjoy them quite a bit, so I like their Crazy Frog cover. Oh my god, and the Gummy Bear song. Okay, that one I kind of like, it literally, I have to be in the right mood in order to like it, because if I'm not, then it's just like, I'm like, oh my god. It's kind of it's kind of annoying. And like I'm pretty sure everyone has those songs where it's like you liked it one day, you download it, and then you continue to skip it every day after that, except for like the one day Blue Moon or something where you're like, oh man, this song is so good. I don't know why I always skip it. And then the day after that, you go back to skipping it. Oh man. I'm so zoomed in. Boop. wait. If I do whoop and then whoop. No, wait. This one and then this one. I forget how it's done. This one. There we go. Yeah, that. Oh my god. Let's see. Though when FOMO was saying it did really go hard. Right? I guess I'm cringe too. We're all cringe. To be cringes, to be free. I grew up watching Dan, TDM, Markiplier, Vanish Gaming. That's when life was simple. That was only 8 years ago. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like, it's not that long ago, but it feels long ago. It's like, oh, the ancient times. It's like, bro, that was literally like, like, not that long ago. But it's, I don't know, it's so weird. There was a text post that I saw one time, and it was like, oh yeah, you know, we think that a year isn't that long, but like, depending on how old you are, that's like a fraction of your life, you know? Like, if you're 10 years old, 1 year is a decade worth of your life. I don't think that's right. It's like a tenth of your life is basically what I'm saying, you know? So like, it's weird. It's weird, is I think what I'm trying to get at here. Yep. Something here I don't like, and I can't figure out what it is, so I'm just like, I don't know, head empty, no thoughts, just scritch. There we go. Let's see. That's what I'm saying. Bestie Baba Nation. Exactly, I feel so disconnected. I don't even know these old memes you're talking about. What? Which memes specifically? I'm how to say it. I like explaining things, so if I ever like say something and you're like, wait, explain it to me, I will, and with pleasure. Oh my god. It's like on the one hand, I feel like I am built for customer service, but on the other hand, every time I do, well, it's not even customer service. I don't know. Moving away from that. Oh man. I think just like a simple happy expression. Happy. Ding, 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 ding. Happy. I'm gonna need to go back through and like actually clean up a lot of this line work, but I just want like a rough sketch, like a hell of a rough sketch here. Heard mention of frog and gummy bears. Wait, you don't know Crazy Frog? Or the gummy bear song? Alright, gotta go. Good luck with the art pep. Thank you, Fulvier. Nobody gonna mention PewDiePie. Oh man, that was a while ago. There was like a brief moment where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch PewDiePie videos now. And that like lasted for a week, so yeah. I didn't get into YouTube till way later, and even then, like, the stuff that I watch, I know I've like told y'all before, I don't know if anyone remembers, but I watch like weird stuff as in like, it's very specific things. I don't even know why I watch it. Like, I like a lot of like cooking channels and stuff, but do I cook a lot? No. I just enjoy it. I just think it's very relaxing, and I've always liked that type of stuff, so yeah. Oh my gosh. Boop. There we go. Harlem Shake. Oh my god, that one was forever. Y'all remember like that whole trend? Oh my god, I remember like I had family members who did the trend, and oh my god, I kind of hated it. My mom, she'd be like, what if we did that too? Yeah, it would be so funny. And I'd be like, please no. You're so cringe. Stop. Oh my god, I don't know. It was a wild time back in the day. There we go. Y'all remember the plank challenge? I was like around at the tail end of that. It's crazy. Some of the stuff that they would do. I think whenever they do like a cool version of it, that's nice. As in like some of the maybe not so safe ones now that I'm really thinking about it. But you know, some of it, whenever it's, I don't know. I was gonna say whenever it's creative, then it's cool. But then once you're just following a trend, then you know it's not as cool. And that kind of applies to everything, you know? Like, if you do your own version of it or a new twist on it, then it's neat. But if it's just regular, like, sometimes you're gonna watch it because, like, oh yeah, you know, I wanna see more of this. It's just a thing that I enjoy. Kind of like me with reading, you know, like, what is it called? Reincarnation manhwas and stuff, you know? It's a thing I enjoy. It's a very simple formula, you know? Found family and boom, I'm happy. You know, happy family and boom, I'm happy, you know? But, like, if it's just like I will get tired of it. And that's just how trends are, no? They just like die at some point. And the crazy frog existed, but I don't know the song. Oh, really? And the gummy bears is totally beyond me. But you've definitely heard it. It's like, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy tummy funny looking gummy bear. Oh, wow. And it's like gummy, 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 gummy bear. You know, like that's that one. You definitely heard. There's no way. I doubt that there's someone who's been on the internet for like a decent amount of time at this point who has never heard it. It's so widespread. You have to at least have heard the meme thing where it's like, look for the Gummy Bear album in stores. And then despite hearing it so much, I don't remember the actual date. I think it's like September or something like that. Oh my gosh. I also was gaming as a kid. I played Halo. Probably shouldn't have been playing Minecraft, Diablo 3. Once again, probably shouldn't have been playing at the age of 6. All that on Xbox 360. Oh yeah, Xbox 360 was like its own culture, I think, if anything. Because like whenever someone's like, oh, I had an Xbox when I was young, usually that means like they played Minecraft, they played Halo, they played, you know, I forget what other games there are on there, but like, you know, that is in itself its own culture, I feel. Let's see. Kind of like if someone says, oh yeah, I owned a Wii whenever it came out, then like 9 times out of 10, they played like, you know, Wii Sports or, what are other popular ones? Like Super Mario Galaxy, I feel was really big. Super Mario Bros. Wii was also big. There were quite a few, but I can't remember any. Oh my god, Chocolate Rain. Chocolate Rain. Let's see. I don't remember the Chocolate Rain one, but let's see. I watched an entire Age of Empires 2 tournament not that long ago. I've never played or been interested in that game, so I feel you. I'll just watch about anything. Yeah, you know? Planks are just physical exercise. Yeah, the plank challenge you might as well be in the retirement home if you remember that. Yeah, that was not that long ago, though. It was just, you know, a while. I lost the game. Oh no. I haven't heard that at all. Really? That's actually insane. What corner of the internet were you on? Smash. Wait, you lost the Smash game? Or are you talking about like the game, like the culture reference? Because that's a different thing. Narwhals swimming in the ocean. Yeah. I don't remember how the tune goes, but it's like narwhals swimming in the ocean. Something explosion. Like that's, I think, unless I'm misremembering that. Oh my god. I had a dream recently, right? I don't know why it reminded me of this, but I had a dream recently where like a friend from like elementary school, you know, like they walked up to me. I don't even know where I was, right? But we got into a car together and they were like, oh my god, I'm this friend from the school you used to go to like years ago. Do you remember me? And I was like, wait, you're that person? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, oh my god, that's so crazy. And we were like catching up or whatever. And then while we were driving to wherever we were going, I still have no idea where we were going, I saw another friend of mine who was from like later on in life, like from middle school. And I was like, oh my god, hold on, I know this person. And I like waved out the window and I was like, oh my god, hey friend. And they were like, oh my god, hey. And you know, like we passed by very quick. So there was that. But it was just so weird because like it'd been a while since I remembered people who I went to school with. Like, from middle school, it's like I have fuzzy memories, but from elementary, I don't remember jack shit. And so it was weird to remember, like, this person, and they kind of, like, looked like themselves, but kind of older. Like, you know, I could see it, that they were like, oh my god, that's the same person, and I, like, could remember them. And so now I remember, you know, like, that person from when they were a kid, but it's just like, oh my god. Why do I remember this person all of a sudden? So it's weird. I don't know. The game. Oh, the game. Yeah, I lost that one a while ago, but I like telling it to people sometimes because, you know, it's funny. It's like, oh, you lost the game. And they're like, oh, you asshole. Causing a commotion because they're so awesome. Narwhals swimming in the ocean. Pretty big. Pretty big and pretty white. They beat a polar bear in a fight. Like underwater unicorns, they've got a kick-ass facial horn. The Jedi of the Sea, they stop Cthulhu eating ye. Is that actual, like, lore accurate? I did not know. I thought there was something. Oh, no, wait, that does make sense. It's commotion, not explosion. I knew it was, like shun or something like that, but I couldn't actually remember. I think it was my brother who was, like, super into that at one point. To an extent, I used to, like, not intentionally, but you know how it is whenever you grow up with, like, a younger sibling and they like certain things, and then, like, through extension, if you live close to them, like, you'll get a whiff of it sometimes, and then you're just like, some things, it's like, oh my god, I can't believe you like that. And so I used to do that, and I feel kind of bad now because they're like, oh, now I'm kind of anxious to like anything. And like nowadays, you know, I've kind of been like, oh, you know, don't worry about what I used to say. You know, like some of the things I still think are cringe, but like what you want, you know, don't let me stop you. Like what you want. Oh my god, but like to an extent, technically, I used to bully my brother. Not like bad bullying, but just like, ew, that's so cringe, and that's it. And then from there, he was like, oh, it's like, oh, what's up with that car? It's like, oh, what's wrong with my car? You know, exactly like that. Oh my god, elementary school was the best years. I don't know, those were always my weirdest years. Middle school, I was very quiet, so like nothing happened in middle school, and then high school, I was like, I need to experience life before it's too late. And so it wasn't weird, it was just like very hectic. Oh my god, it's so weird seeing old elementary classmates and being like, hey, wow, they've changed. I'm not in contact with anyone from elementary. Like, cause I used to move a lot. Like areas and stuff. So I don't know anyone. I don't know, maybe I'm just like bad at recognizing people. I kind of have that like face blindness thing. Not a whole bunch. If I see them for long enough, then I'll be able to remember them. And some people I can remember their faces, but I do struggle a bit to like remember them. Like whenever I'm putting in someone's contact into my phone, what I'll have to do is I'll put like their name, and then I'll put like in parentheses next to their name, like wherever I met them. Like, oh, John from work, or Susie from the park, you know? I have to put that because otherwise I forget. Oh man. And I just know them based on like where I met them, you know? Not really like, oh, the person. Bam, 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 bam. I can't see. This one? Nah, it's like looking over here. I need it to look at the camera. That isn't bad, but I need them like bigger. Big. Let's see. Like, who are you now? I feel like 2010 to 2018 were the golden years, then COVID hit and life was never the same. Yeah, stuff has definitely changed. It's like, I don't know. I remember there was like this post that I saw where it was like, we shifted timelines, guys. And it definitely does kind of feel like it. Like, it's so weird. There's like so many things that are just like, yeah, stuff used to be like this, and then the Fire Nation attacked. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me do this and it'll just like erase the insides. There. Somewhere right there. There we go. That, yes. Something like that. There we go. Throwing up all these blisters, but now if they do this thing later, yeah. Blisters fucking suck. I've had them like one time, and they weren't even that big, but my brain was like, ah. So what I do, actually, here's a little hack. I tend to be a little bit of a skin picker, because, you know, I got that anxiety. I got that can't focus at all in me. Oh my god. But what I do is I'll put like a band-aid My baby. I'll put like a band-aid over whatever I don't want to pick at, and that usually helps me because then like I'll out of habit try and go to pick at it, and then I'll like touch the band-aid and I'll be like, oh yeah, I can't touch it. And so I keep touching the band-aid, but at least that stops me from touching the thing under it. So yeah, there's a little life hack with paprika. Have you ever really like talked to someone but have no clue what to talk about? Yes, all the time. Usually like 9 times out of 10. That's why I'm not really that big of a social person, because I'm like, oh, what do I talk with them about? What if they don't want to talk about the things that I like? Welcome in, Shadow Zelda. How are you doing? Update's going well. If not, everything's better. Happy Wednesday. Something scary happened. Uh-oh. Does it work with tape? I mean, you could, but then you risk damaging whatever's underneath it. And usually for me, it's like already a cut, so it's probably not like the best practice to put tape over it and then just like, you know, open a wound or something. There. Okay. I'm just gonna move forward and hopefully it looks fine later. I'm gonna have to fix a lot of stuff. Different layer? Yeah, different layer. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Evening Zelda. Whenever I get them. Oh, okay. I thought you had one right now. But yeah, no. Same thing applies. Same advice. My dad and I were going to the dollar store. Uh-huh. Well, enough for wounds. Yeah, exactly. I like to chat, but I also don't know if people want to talk. Yes. Like, y'all know me. I'm a bit of a yapper. I like yapping. But I think my issue is I'm really good with yapping when it's about stuff that I know. And stuff that, like, you know, about me, or, you know, really stuff that I'm familiar with. But the thing is, I'm not familiar with a lot of things, so, you know, stuff like that doesn't really come up often unless they're like, oh, you know, I'm kind of into digital art. I'll be like, okay, well, what's your favorite art program? And they're like, oh, I barely started getting into art, so I don't actually know a bunch of programs. And then from there I'll be able to like, oh, okay, I actually know a little bit of this. You know, you can go with Paint Tool Site. It's a pretty standard one. It's pretty good. Clip Studio Paint, but recently they, like, you know, went more into subscriptions, so it's not really like that great, but it's still like decent. That's what I use, and I got it whenever it's on sale. I have an outdated thing, blah 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 blah. You know, you could go Photoshop if you like Adobe, but honestly there's not much of a benefit as opposed to like the just one-time payment things, blah blah blah. You know, oh, there's Krita too, there's Medibang. If you want to work on a phone, there's Procreate is on phone, right? I don't know. It's on iOS, I think, only, right? I don't know. Procreate if you want to get like an iPad, and then what is it? Ibis Paint is on phone. Sketchbook too, I have that one. That one's on my phone. And I like that one because it's like simple, so it makes me like just draw stuff rather than being like, oh, you know, specifically this one, you know, or worrying too much about it because I'm already limited, so I can't really do much. But yeah, you know. Wait, actually, B, and then I just want to transfer my drawing onto there so that way it's on there. There we go. Let's see. My dad was getting mail, and he didn't realize the truck wasn't on park. Welcome in, Glenda. How are you doing? Updates going well. If not, everything's better. Happy Wednesday. Drove itself into the edge while I was screaming for destiny, dear life. You know, just ran into the truck and stomped the brake, leaving one other car on the right side of us. Holy shit. That's not good. God, I had a dream about that one time. Like, not that specifically, but my mom, okay, in the dream, my mom was like, hey, I need to check something in the car underneath it, so I need you to, like, sit in the driver's seat. And this was before I got my license and learned how to drive, so I was very nervous because I'd had many dreams where, like, you know, accidents would happen, and this was one of those dreams. And so she was like, just sit there and, you know, just hold your foot on the brake. That's all you have to do. You know, you don't have to do anything else. You don't even have to turn it on. So I was like, you know, I'm not sure. This kind of makes me anxious. And she was like, just do it. Just do it. So I was like, okay. And so I did it. And then while I was there, it started moving. And she was like, hey, I told you to keep your foot on the brake. And I was like, it is. I had fully pressed it down and it wasn't stopping. And I was like, it keeps going. And we had like a long driveway at the time, and it was like in that driveway, so it like kept going and it kept moving forward. And then like I ended up jumping out of the car, and like it went across the street, and then right across the street was like it was like a bit of a slope and then a river, and then on the other side was a park, right? And so it went like down that slope and into the river. And I remember like seeing it start sinking, and I was like, oh my god, my mom's gonna kill me. Oh my god. But yeah, did anyone get hurt? That was... I kind of forgot that wasn't a dream, so holy shit, are you okay? Oh crap, that was an event. No, not clickbait actually happened. Holy shit, I'm okay now. No one got hurt. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, I would hope that if someone got hurt, you would just be on here and you'd be like taking care of stuff, you know. I'm assuming that whenever you're like here chatting, it's not like you're like, I'm bleeding out, help, someone help me. Oh my god. But yeah. Oh my god. Well, it's good that no one got hurt. That's like the main thing. What else? I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's definitely happened to me before where I try and like leave the car before turning it off mainly. I've always been very like, whatchamacallit, very sure to put it like in park and everything. Although there was like one time that I kind of forgot. I had my foot on the brake and I was in a parking lot and then I kind of like was like, okay, time to get out, and I was about to turn off the car, but I kind of like, I don't know, my brain goes through, oh my god. My brain goes through like a little checklist, so I'm like, oh, did I put it in park yet? And I'm like, no, I haven't, so I realized it, and I put it in park. But yeah, that's like a whole little checklist. I don't know, driving is a lot. If someone says that, I'll sing the song, I'm bleeding out, digging deeper, just throw it away. Oh my god, what is it? I bleed it out, dig it deeper, just to throw it away. Da 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 da. I know exactly which one you're talking about, but I don't know the name. I just know that I know it. But not know it enough to be like, oh, I know all the lyrics, just like I know which one you're talking about. Oh my god. Welcome to the Peppers, J-Dog! Another one for the board! I wasn't able to see the notification for a bit because I had it buried under a lot of stuff. But yeah, welcome in! One of us! One of us! Oh my gosh. I'm into that like triangle nose recently. I don't know why. I didn't think anyone would get a song. Woo! Yeah. By the way, heads up, I don't think the alert sounds are coming through, or they're very quiet. Oh. Oh. Do I have it in here? I do have it in here.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for.
Did y'all get that one? Because if it's that one,
yeah, this is big brain time.
I don't actually know what it would be. Yeah, new pepper. Yeah. Beating fast now? Yeah, I can imagine. Like, that shit, it always makes me worry. Anything that goes wrong with the car, my brain's like, ooh. Freak, I miss your streams. It's been so boring without them. I felt so sad, but I'm happy you're streaming. I'm back. I'm glad to be back. I enjoy doing this, and I want to do it for longer. I want to do it for as long as possible. One day, guys. One day I'll make it. And then I'll be able to like do this full time, and I'll be like, hey, this is my job. So be sure to support the channel and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Yeah, subscribe. Join the memberships if y'all want, because that also helps me support the channel. Insert 50 cents to continue, Paprika. Oh my gosh. Let's see. The James are working, but the alerts aren't making any sound. Well, that's not good. I think I'll try and fix that like at some point after stream, because I don't even know where I would begin. I would have to like switch tabs. Oh, does anyone use, never mind. I was gonna say, does anyone use the what is it called, studio mode in Actually, can I just click into it? I can. Oh my gosh. So then hold on, this may not work, so just bear with me here. Are we still here? Can y'all see me? For live preview alerts. Okay, good. So why is it not? Let's see. Let me replay this one. I can replay stuff. Did it play that? Can y'all hear that? Oh, cool. Yep. Okay, cool. Nothing's changed. Pog. See, I know how to do that. I'm gonna go. Nice seeing you today, Paprika. Bye. Bye, Shadow Zelda. Nice seeing you too. Have a nice day, and make sure your dad puts the car in park this time. Be safe. Bye bye. Oh my god. Hey Pep, what's the most sick or injured you've ever been? So I have a missing organ, because I had to get it removed because it threatened to kill me. I got my gallbladder removed because I got gallstones. It was making rocks on company time, and that's not allowed. And so at night I would have these like pains because of all the bile in my stomach. And it burned really bad, and like they would always be pains like at like from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. just about, like, would be the range of times that I would always get it. So I'd be like tired from the day because I was at school or whatever throughout the day. And then I would get home and my stomach would hurt and then I wouldn't be able to like walk, and you know, just very not good, very not good. So eventually I got it removed, but like, man, and it wasn't even like, oh, well, that means in the daytime you felt perfectly fine, right? Sometimes. Good days I did, bad days I didn't. And so, you know, it wasn't great. Showing up is still no sound. Oh, okay. Okay, then I understand a little bit more. Okay, so that would probably be... Why does it play here, but it doesn't... Oh, okay. Okay, I know what to do. I don't know how to fix it yet, but I know what to do, so I'm gonna note that down. Let's see. But no worries, just want to make sure you're aware of it. Thank you for that, because I was not aware of it. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. 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 There we go. Sorry for the weird sounds. I was like, I usually say what I'm typing out, and so I struggle to not say what I'm doing, so I just like have to make sounds instead. And even then, I fail at doing that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so that's the most sick or injured. It was just that, I think. That was like the worst pain I felt so far. Now if we're talking about emotional pain, that's different. But for regular pain, that's it. That's it. Oh man. I kind of want to like... I don't know. I want to like show more of the bear. Because I think I have this like little idea for the bear. Of it being like, you know, it has the head and then the little nose. Whoop, whoop. And it has the eyes. And the ears. And it would of course be half and half. Boop. 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 And then it would be cool to have like a little, I don't know, somewhere like a little scissors symbol. Boop. Boop. And then like, of course it got the claws or something. Boop. 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 And yeah, I don't know. I think that would be neat. That'd be so her, you know? In my humble opinion. What is it? I-M-H-O. I-M-H-O. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, did I spell something bad? But no, I didn't. I didn't. Boop. So like that or something. There we go. I don't know. I think it would be cute. Started reading passwords on stream before. Yes, it's like so easy because I don't know why I do that. I just like say what I'm typing, and I think everyone does it, you know. But it's just like for the most part, usually people aren't, you know, broadcasting to other people, so they don't have to worry about it. Although it's weird because whenever I'm in front of people in public, I don't have as much of an issue of it, I think, or maybe I just like zone out so bad that I don't realize it. Haven't broken a boat yet, but I've sprained my ankle. Had some sort of sickness as a kid. I forgot. Had fever up to... Me too! I don't know if I ever had a sickness, but I used to have like really, really bad fevers. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I would always get told, because I remember like the fevers, I didn't feel that bad, but you know, of course I felt like sick and stuff, so I was like, oh, you know, this isn't great, but you know, I'm not dying. At least in comparison to like the other pain that I felt, then I'm like, okay, yeah, that was definitely not that bad. But yeah, like I remember one time I like asked like why is it so bad, and they were like, oh well, you know, if you get to like a certain degree amount, your brain starts frying, and so that's why fevers are bad if they get too hot. And I was like, oh, I did not know that. Let me lower this opacity a little bit, that way I can see the hair shape. Boop. Boop. I think I'm gonna get a haircut soon. I don't know whenever I say soon, because there's a lot of stuff that I need to do. I need to schedule an appointment with the eye doctor, get new glasses, then schedule an appointment with an actual doctor and go for a checkup because I haven't got to the doctor in years. Go to the dentist, see if anything's wrong with my teeth. Hopefully not, because I hate the dentist, but I do need to make sure nothing's wrong because they do cause issues. You can't just ignore it. Oh my god. So there's a lot I need to do, but it sucks because my brain's like, oh, the reason that I want to work is so that I can pay for other stuff that I want to do, like the cool stuff, like I want to buy VR trackers and stuff like that. But it's like, no, you gotta, you know, like actually take care of your health first. And it's like, oh, fine, I guess. I'm a quiet typer? Really? Lucky. I have to like say everything. I mean, not have to. There are some things where like I can type quietly. And whenever I'm in the zone, I type quietly, you know, or I type loudly, but, you know, in terms of speaking, I'm quiet, you know? Like, whenever I'm like... No, actually, whenever I'm typing out essays, I tend to say what I'm thinking first. I don't know, sometimes the it's gonna sound bad, but sometimes the voices in my head are a little too loud, you know? So I'm like, oh, I have to say it a little bit so that I can not forget it. Because if I don't say it, then I start, like, forgetting what I was thinking. And then, like, that's not very... great, because then I have to remember, and y'all know my memory is shit. Dude, how do ears go again? Isn't it like that or something? I think that's about right. Do 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 do. Right there. There. Something. I don't know, the ear looks a little low, so I think I'm gonna lift it up just a little bit with this section of hair. Probably like right there, maybe? I don't know, I need to zoom out a little bit. It looks a little bit silly goofy. But I think that's just like because the ear isn't long enough. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, like I said before, I couldn't walk straight and didn't tell the nurse till the last period of class. The only reason I think I did this is because I didn't want to interrupt my parents' work. Oh man, I felt that. It's like, oh, well, you know, they'll be like kind of upset at me if I tell them, but also like I'm in physical pain. I felt that. Yeah, that just sucks because it's like, oh, I don't want to be a bother, but I think I'm actually dying. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know. Well, at least, you know, nothing too bad happened. Like, from the sounds of it, nothing bad happened. So just now you know for the future, you know? Because I know that's something that I have sometimes where I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm exaggerating or not. I don't know if, like, I'm actually in pain or I'm just, like, lazy and lame. And of being a big baby, and I'm in fact like dying. Oh my god, I'm laughing because if not laugh, then what do I do? You know? Oh my god. But yeah, so like, you know, now you know for the future. It was a learning experience. It's fine. Yeah, I had to learn that being a little nuisance prevented being a huge nuisance. Yep. 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 Live and love. Live and love. King Chana. King Chana. Ding 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 ding. Oh, not that one. This doesn't look right, and I haven't figured out why yet. Oh, this isn't the right layer. This one. There we go. And that one. I forgot these are on the same layer. Look at all this food. Look at all these sheep. I can't believe this cave has all this for us to keep. It's almost too perfect, too good to be true. Why would the lotus eaters pass up on all this food? He does this to me all the damn time. I'm back. Bruh never responded after telling me I should get on. Like, bruh, I hate it whenever they do that. Like, I want to hang out with a friend, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, get on, I'm ready, let's go. And it's like, yay, okay, cool. You know, they're finally ready to go, let's go. And then they just disappear. It's like, why? I hate doing that. I've like, it's happened to me like once before, and it was just because like, you know, something came up real quick. And usually I'll like text them, I'll be like, hey, give me like 10 minutes. Or like, hey, actually, I'll be on. And I feel so bad whenever I do that, because it's like, oh, I'm sorry. I know. We wanted to hang out. I wanted to hang out with you too. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. That's why I'm always anxious to like plan stuff. But you know, you gotta do it, otherwise you stay shut in and you're like, oh, well, what if they don't want to hang out with me? What if they don't like me? Oh man. My dad keeps telling me every now and then, he's like, oh, I'm worried because you stayed in a lot and you know, like you don't really go out much, which you know is partially good, but also like you're not gonna know what the real world is like. And I'm like, oh god. Okay, Dad. I'll try and be more social for you. Oh my god. You go out too much, your parents are like, oh, why do you're always out on the street, you know, you're so irresponsible. And then you stay in, they're like, oh, but are you okay? Do you want to talk about it? Oh man, I never had that issue though, where parents are like, oh, you're always on the road. I'm naturally a shut-in. Oh my god. Like, I want to have an outside job. As much as I say that, you would think like, oh, you want to do remote work, right? No, I want to have an outside job. I like going outside. I like driving around. But also I hate driving. So I'm in a very weird predicament. Oh man. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. I don't know. I think it's because, like, if I stay in for too long with remote work, then, like, I have trouble focusing. And I hate that. I hate whenever I'm not able to focus. Because it's, like, physically frustrating to me. It's like, what do you mean you can't sit down? What do you mean you're bored? Just do the thing. And I'll kind of, like, I don't know, my brain kind of, like, forgets that it has to actually do stuff to do the thing. So sometimes my brain's like, okay, well, it'll take me like 3 hours to complete this task. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I can get this done. 3 hours isn't even that bad. And then I'll like supposedly sit down and do it, and then I'll like get distracted on my phone because my brain's like, yeah, 3 hours, so at this time we'll have it done. And then like I forget to actually start doing the work, so it makes the time longer. And it's like, oh my god, it pisses me off so much because like I want to be done with the thing because I don't want to do it, but like my brain's like, no. No. What about this? What about this? So I tend to work like very sporadically where I'm like, oh, I need to do this. And then I'll be like, oh, well, what about this? And it's like, okay, well, if it's a quick enough task, I'll do that. And then I'll get back to this. Because it helps me at least not feel like, no, you need to focus, you need to focus. Because, I don't know, my brain doesn't focus. I want to focus. I would really like to be able to focus, but sometimes, I don't know, it's just, it don't work. Be like that. Well, it's starting to look a little bit like Shiori, so yeah, that's a good thing. Whenever it starts looking like the character you're intending to, that's always a good sign. Boop, boop. The only thing is my art style is so like, it looks too cutesy. I want her to look very cool, very womanly, you know? Driving is fun until you have to do it every day, then it just sucks. Yes, 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 yes. I like driving to explore. But every time that I have to drive, usually I have to go somewhere and, you know, be somewhere at a certain time. And so it takes away the whole fun of exploration, you know? If I could have a job that was just like road trips, that would be nice. But the closest thing to that is taxi service. And I don't want to be a taxi driver. Oh, man. I don't know. I want to find like a weird job that's fun, you know? Like weird jobs I think are fun. I've never had one, but... maybe it's just me, like, what's it called? Idolizing them? Like, imagine if you were, like, I don't know, a chauffeur to, like, a music band or something, you know? And then you just drive them around to events. Like, that would be kind of neat. Or, like, what if you were, like... I don't even know, you know? Like, just some stuff. I'm like, oh, that would be so neat to be. I would like to do that. I think I would like to be a talent manager one day, but also like management is like contacting people and setting up things and doing stuff like that. My brain's like, never mind. I've had to get aggressive with my brain that way. Like, yes, no schedule blocks, but by the end of X, you have to have it finished. Yes, yes. Oh my god. Trucker, pilot, ship captain, traveling... Yes, traveling photographer! Ship captain would be cool, but I'm afraid of water. Like, deep water. Which is weird. It's a fear that I got off of being in VR, not even in real life. And I don't even think, like, it affects me that much in real life. I mean, it does a little bit. But not as much as, like, being in VR, because I don't know. I don't know what I'm scared of, but I'm scared. Eraser. Yes, yes. Oh my god. I don't know, I just think it would be fun, you know? Open image, a new tab. Please don't be blurry. Yes, it's not blurry. Let's go. Oh, wait, zoom back in. There we go. But yeah, for a lot of those roles, you need like specific, what's it called? Specific skills. And I don't have that. So I have to just continue with my basic works. It's like, oh man, I want something interesting, something fun. Please. Okay, I'm gonna draw this out like actually later, but I want like a main like thing to be like, oh okay, this is what it's gonna look like. I think I would have to like tilt it a little bit. Like that. Like that. And then this one goes a little longer because it has this one. And then this one goes down. And it has extra long this thing. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I have an idea, but I think it's a bad idea. So let me run this by y'all and see how y'all feel about it. And it's not really like, oh, y'all have to show up if I do it. It's just like, do y'all think this is a bad idea? But like, what I want to do is I want to learn Japanese, right? But I know my schedule's kind of like wonky, and so I would need a specific time that I'm never busy at, right? So what times are we not busy? Either very late at night or very early in the morning, right? Those ungodly hours, because nobody in their right mind schedules things at those times, right? So I'm thinking about like doing a daily stream like Monday through Friday for like, oh, you missed my explanation on why it's a living nightmare when my friend does this to me. Oh, all right, hold on, let me scroll up. So I started building a house in survival Minecraft since I often not do that. It's worse with him because he'll just ghost me and then at random times call me out of nowhere as if I haven't moved on. It could be like 10 minutes after or many hours after. Oh, okay, the many hours after, no. 10 minutes is still not that bad, but like many hours, absolutely not. Yeah. I think like, if they continuously do it, I personally would like call them out or something, be like, hey, you know, whenever they ask me like, are you sure you're actually going to be on? Because if you're not on, I'm not going to play with you anymore. I'm tired. Tired of this. You just stop playing with my feelings like this. Oh yeah, but what I was saying is like, I'm thinking of like doing 1 hour streams or something every morning to like just go through a couple lessons, and it would mainly just like keep me accountable, so that way like I have to, you know, actually be studying at those times. And I think it would be fun to stream it, because then like that way if any of y'all want to learn, y'all would learn with me and stuff. Like, I don't know, I think that would be neat. But also like I would be streaming at like either 4 to 5 a.m. So that's probably a bad idea, but I don't know, I think it would be fun. I would probably like still end up doing it if I like really want to, but I don't know. What do y'all think? Because it probably is a very bad idea, but it'd be kind of fun, you know? I just simply like being competent so I can help myself, because asking for help means talking and dealing with people, and I don't want that. Yeah, I felt that. Like, sometimes I don't mind people, and sometimes I find it interesting to like hear about other people, but sometimes it's like, I don't like you. You know, like some people, it's some people, and it's just like, okay, all right, never mind. I don't like people as much as I thought it was. No way, I said yes, as in it's a good idea. Oops. Oh. Oh, okay. Actually, now that you mention it, if people said yes, I was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, right? Oh my god. Wait, so then bad ideas and yes, it's a bad idea, or good at, huh? I don't think it's a bad idea because I'm sure you have some viewers and subscribers at other time zones. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I could like reach a different audience too, you know, because then it would be like, oh my god, you never stream at this time, Paprika. I've never been able to catch one of your live streams, and I'll be like, oh my god, it's like 4 a.m. for me. I usually don't stream at this time, but you know, I wanted to learn this, so welcome in. You know, like it would be just a different thing, and I think it would be neat. But also, like, I'm not sure. It's like, oh, well, you know, technically. That would be hard. And then, I don't know, my dad might tell me something. He'd be like, why are you streaming at 4 in the morning? And I'd be like, because I want to learn Nihongo, Dad. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you know, I just think, you know, learning skills, fun and cool. And it wouldn't be bad, you know. It's not like I'm hurting anybody, except for maybe me. Oh man, just as in like, you know, sleep, like not sleeping a lot. Let's see. People in Europe or Asia, it would be super early in the morning. Yeah. Since a lot of us have bad sleep schedules, the time is not an issue. I mean, yes, it's a good idea. Oh, okay. See, I understand that, but like 67% is like, yes, it's a bad idea. So that means like, hold on. I gotta do math here. Wait. Yep. There's 3 votes. So that means 2 people voted yes, it's a bad idea. Well, except for you, Deucets. You voted no. Okay, so technically the 67% is no, it's not a bad idea. Okay, see, I see. Paprika becomes more and more anime. Father, I must become Nihongo Josu. Dad, Nani? I know if like, and you know, this is never probably gonna happen, but if I for some reason ever just slightly became somewhat fluent or somewhat more fluent in Japanese, he would be like, how are you learning more Japanese than you are Spanish? You can't even speak Spanish that well. I thought my Spanish was like decent, and then I went, you know, to which one was it? To I was gonna say to Japan, Jesus. To, you know, visit my family. And like, never mind. I suck at Spanish. And like some of the things, it's not even like I'm bad at it. Some of the things I know the words, but I don't know, I'm like too anxious to say it. Cause I'm like, oh, what if it's not the right word? Or what if I sound dumb saying it? Like I remember I was hanging out with one of my little cousins, right? And we were in like this natural springs or something. And they were showing me like, oh yeah, you know, you can make like a little whirlpool, right, in the water. And they were showing me, and like it was cool, you know. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. And I couldn't remember the word for cool, and then I remember like, oh wait, isn't it like genial or something like that? But I don't know, something about it, I was like, oh, that feels kind of cringe to say. I don't know, what if I'm not supposed to say that? Or like, what if it's lame to say that? I feel lame. And so I was like, I kind of said in Spanish, I was like, I don't know how to say it, but I think like genial is a word. Like I think that's really cool. It's essentially what I said, right? But I don't know. I felt so embarrassed. I struggle a lot because like, here's the thing. I thought I was getting better at Spanish, and I kind of am. I'm expanding vocabulary a little bit, but the one who I speak it with the most is my dad. And what I do with my dad is sometimes I'll like trip over my words, and so I'll try and like re-say it, or like I'll say it slowly, and like that'll, what that sounds like in real life, I mean, honestly, it probably sounds the same as my English, which is like me pausing every now and then, and I'll like think about what I want to say. But the thing is, the struggle that I have in Spanish is pronunciation. You know, having to stop and be like, wait, how do I pronounce this? That's what's hard. Oh my god. Let's see. Hola, me has atrapado en medio suavemente. Hello, you caught me in mid softly. We can also just say cool, but it's like cool, right? Like it feels weird. Like it's I don't know. I voted yes isn't a bad idea because I have horrible sleep schedules, very apparent with its dire consequences. I know. I don't know. I think like eventually I'll tire myself out enough to where I'll start times. This is a trap. And I know it. It's one of my, what's it called? One of my canon events. There it goes. That was a meme that I was trying to think of. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting I'm working on the little hairpin. I get distracted and I'm like, oh, me draw a little bit more hair. I don't know what it is about the shape of her hairpin, but it like is tripping me out a little bit. Okay, so there's another line here that's longer, right? Because there's a square there, and then there's another square here, and that goes up to here, and then it goes down, and the second one goes like this, so that goes like that, and then that goes like that. There we go. Okay, that's like the basic shape of it, I think. Yeah. Oh, I should probably close my blinds. I'm like wide open because it used to be daytime, and now it's not. What time is it? Okay, it's not that bad. Let's see. That's a good point. I fling a Spanish phrase every now and again. Nope, it gets worse before it gets worse. Yeah, you're not wrong. I just want to lie to myself because, I don't know. It's kind of like the revenge bedtime thingy a little bit in my head. Where it's like, oh yeah, you know, then I'll get more time to actually do stuff that I enjoy. And maybe that'll help me feel not so bad about the state of my life. Oh my god. I think maybe right there. Cat, please move. It's so annoying. Sometimes they get on the desk and they're like, oh, actually, what if I don't want to go that way? And he's like, no, you're already on the desk. Just go. I think I like this better. Yeah, I don't know. Something about it looks... I think, like my sister, Rosita Chiquita Lupita Chihuahua. I think. That's from, what's it called? Not All Dogs Go to Heaven. That other dog movie. Lady and the Tramp. Maybe... This one, right? Yeah. Zoom in a little bit. Maybe give her a sharper chin. I keep like sharpening the chin. I don't think that's the right thing to do necessarily. I'm also on the wrong layer. This one? No. This one. There it is. Okay. There we go. Maybe I should... Never mind. My mind is wandering right now and I'm like, ah, you know, this and that, and like, oh, what if we called a bookstore and see if they're hiring? I only know of like 2 bookstores. So I don't know. Maybe not such a good idea. Let's see. What's a bad idea? I'm thinking about like doing streams at 4 or 5 in the morning sometimes. Not sometimes, actually. It would be like daily streams at 4 or 5 in the morning to learn Japanese, and we would just like study together. Like I would stream what I'm studying and then from there. And the thing is, like, I'm not sure if that's a bad idea because, you know, the time isn't necessarily the best. So essentially from now it would be, let's see, 7 hours from now, whatever time that would be for whatever time zone you're in, that's the time that I would be streaming. But for me it's like at an ungodly hour. I mean, not that bad. In high school I used to wake up at that time and I would like start getting ready because I took a lot of time to get ready, and not because of like, oh, I had an extensive routine and stuff. My thing died again. The tracking's not dead, it's just, oh, my internet's dead. That's what it is. VOD gang, though. True. I only know like 2 books. I only know like 2 books. I felt that. Some would not be available at 4 AM. VOD gang, though. Yeah, that's true. 5 AM. Yeah, see, if I do like a regular, just early stream, it would probably be better. But also, there's like always a chance that, you know, I'll be like, oh, I have an appointment or something, or like, oh, I need to wake up early at a regular time, so I need it to be at like a weird time. It's 10:28 p.m. now. So then it would be at 5 a.m. for you. I can do math. I can do math. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Okay, and then I think from here what I'll do is I'll select. Oh wait, select this stuff. Boop boop boop. Move it just a tiny bit up. Like right there, probably. Right there. There we go. Zoom in. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. What's a layer that I haven't used? Okay, this one. And then I wonder if it'll let me. Where do I even have that pen? I think it's in the selection tools. There's a pen that I have. I don't know what it says, but it allows me to select stuff and like fill it like that. This one, and this one. Can I fill in that? Okay. And then from there, I'm gonna lower the opacity. Okay, and I will take a sip of water. Momentarily, please. Hold on for a second. This one, this one, this one. This one, that one. There we go. What do y'all think? Does that look like Shiori novella? Do I have any novelites? Any fellow novelites in chat? If I think Mimia just started streaming. Yo, nice! I'm gonna end around soon, so maybe... I don't know. How does she feel about raiding? If anyone's watching her, can y'all ask? But don't say like, hey, Paprika. Just like, how do you feel about raiding? Maybe we could like raid into hers. But also like, I don't know. That's what I'm also worried about. I don't want to like, I don't know. Someone may not like it. I don't want them to be like, oh, how dare they? Oh man. I don't watch her, but it looks nice. Yeah, she's very like, so she's like, how do I explain it? She's like me, but if I were, more toxic, maybe? She's not toxic, it's just, you know, she has a very, fiery personality. I don't know, I think she's kind of funny. So that's why I watch her stuff. But yeah, definitely not necessarily like me. Which is good, you know? We can't all be the same. If we all did the same stuff, everybody would get bored. But just, you know, she's definitely, I think, a little bit different. I don't know, I can't maintain that energy consistently. That's why I'm not like that a whole bunch. Because sometimes my brain just wants to go burr, and I just want to be just a little guy. Like her goofy noise. Yeah, yeah. Who may not? More viewers, right? True, true. Yeah, I would think that it wouldn't be an issue, but also, like, you know, better safe than sorry. Because I think there are some people who are like, oh yeah, I don't like it when people do that. I've seen, like, Twitter discourse before, and they're like, oh, I hate it when people do this. When I don't know them, it's mean. It's just like, oh, but it's like supposed to be a nice thing. This one. She has like a bit more spotted dye around here. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. She's a bit unhinged. Yeah, that's the right word. I honestly cannot tell because she's playing kids game Zelda and she sucks at it. She might get mad if more people watch her fail or like the fact that we're watching. Disappeared to shower and love on my cats. What have I missed? Nothing much, just doodling. I guess Mimia would be very unhinged Paprika. Yeah, basically. Let's see. I guess if you know the personality then I'm sure it's fine though. Yeah, it probably is. Hopefully. I don't know. I'll like raid in and then I don't know. I can't just ask, hey, is it okay? I mean, actually, I totally could. I could like stop in before I end stream. I'd be like, hey, how do you feel about raids? I wonder if she even has raiding available. Because that's also a thing too. You have to like enable it, I think. For me, it was like auto-enabled. So there's that. But there is like a way to disable it. So I guess we'll just go based off that. If she has it disabled, then it's just like, oh, sorry guys, she doesn't want y'all there. Oh my god. If not, we'll find someone else. Which reminds me, I need to add like a little sticky note on my end screen because I wanna raid more people whenever I finish. Cause like, I don't know, it's like a cool thing to do, and so I want to do it, but I keep forgetting. There's like so many things that I want to start doing after streams, like, you know, those like after stream tweets. I want to do those, but like I made a tweet about it one time. I genuinely don't know how they work. Like my brain's just like, oh yeah, you know, tell them about the things you did. And so my brain's like, I don't know, it kind of goes into sale mode or something where it's like, oh yeah, guys, y'all should play this game. Like I never know what to say. So I just end up being like, hey, you should play this game. Oh my god. This one, that one, and that one. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Huh? Huh? Excuse me. Delete. Thank you. I think it's this one. There we go. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. She's still with them. Okay, Pog. Pog. Okay, then we will raid at the end of stream. We still have like a decent amount of time. What is it? 35? We're almost at the end of the hour. 35 to the end of the hour to 60. It's 5 to 40. 25 minutes left of stream. Whew, look at me doing math. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll also like on this one I'll fill in like half of the teddy bear. I don't know if it'll fill correctly though. It'll kind of do it. There we go. I don't know, I gotta really study how to render in order to really do it. Because there's like a vision that I have, you know? I just think it would look so cool. I just don't know if I'll be able to pull it off. Oh man. Zoom in. 25 minutes. Yeah, yeah. I will not elaborate. I asked the way you wanted me to. She asked why. I will not elaborate. Okay, good. Just, yeah, good. Don't say it. I'm too nervous to be like, oh, I'm rating you. I feel like, I don't know, friends do that. That's why I'm like, oh, okay, it's Prez, you know, come on over. You know, but whenever it's like new people, it's, I don't know, it feels less pressure as a surprise, because if someone just says, hey, by the way, this person is rating you, what if you don't know them and then you feel bad for not knowing them? So rather than putting people in the spotlight, I'm just like, I'll just have it be a surprise and see what happens. Oh man. There we go. Fill this in. Fill this in. There we go. I'm hungry. I wonder what I should eat whenever I'm done. There's food in the fridge. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna eat. I think I'm gonna eat chorizo con huevo with beans. Refried beans. Frijoles refritos. Yeah, I think that's what I'll eat. And some... Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Boop, 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 da, da. So this one would be here. And this one, it would be here. There we go. And I want the eyes to be the same color as her eyes, so it would be like yellow. Que rico. Yeah, exactly. Sadly, Gumi has the least. Wait, see? It's weird because you and Mim were tied at subs, now you're quite a bit ahead. Sadly, Gumi has the lead. Yeah, Gumi's fun. She'll catch up though. It's like, the surprise is more fun too. Yeah, that's true. It's like, some of the stuff I've noticed growth, it's just a matter of time. Like, Prez shot up really fast. I was lucky enough, I was in before he was cool. Oh my god. It was like, I don't know, like, I saw his content and I was like, oh yeah, you know, this is gonna get big. And so there's just like a lot of things that I'll see and I'm like, oh yeah, it's only a matter of time. And so that's really it. I need maybe like more golden, more saturated. So yeah, it's steady growth. The only thing is I'm bad with consistency, so I need to start. I need to start editing more. Otherwise, I'm gonna fall behind. No. Oh, that's okay. What's below? No, that's above. Okay, that one. No, that one doesn't need to be below. Okay, there we go. Like that. So this would be there, and this would be there. There we go. I'm still not cool. I don't know. I think you're cool. I think it's like, I don't know. How do you get the facts? Like, how do you, like, I just automatically assume you just know this stuff. But I'm sure there's like, oh, you know, I have to research it or something like that. But like, I don't know. My brain's like, oh, if someone's able to talk about it, they just like know it. They were born with that knowledge. They went goo goo gaga, mommy, did you know? That there used to be a secret that you could unlock the green thwomp in Mario Kart. And then, like, it actually turned out to be a lie, but it was in the first issue of Game Informer or stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Let's see, let's see. Aloe Nyx is great. Yuri, Anka too. I recommend reading them. Ooh, okay. Let me write that down. Write that down, write that down! Let's see. I keep losing the thing. Alla 2. What type of content creators are they? Do they do art? Are they also VTubers? I'm assuming they're also VTubers. Yeah. There we go. Seeing pros right at 1k subs, and then it felt like a week went by, and bam, over 2k. And I was just going, huh? Yeah. I found a ring I used that have that. Wait, what? Today I found a ring I used to have that spins, and it's great for my handsy nerves. Ooh, like a fidget ring? Yo, that's dope. Cool, brother. I do say goo goo gaga, but no. I actually read articles and stuff. Ah, okay, and watch videos. It's a lot of collecting knowledge over the years, though. Also, thanks, Susie. Yeah, see that? I think it's cool. Like, I don't know. I'd, like... On the one hand, I want to be like, well, yeah, you know, technically anyone can do that. But, like, I think the main thing is that, but no one does. You know, like, anyone can do it, but no one does. It's kind of like the same argument with, what's it called? Contemporary art. Where it's like, yeah, anyone can do that, but the thing is no one does. And so when you do, like, to me at least, it's cool because it's like, fuck yeah, you know? You did it, and that looks cool. And now I'm like, wow, you know, I can't do that, so that's cool. That's my logic for a lot of stuff. Logic. That's my logic for a lot of the stuff. It's like, oh, I can't do that, so that's actually really cool for me. Is that good? Yeah, okay, something like that. I think I want to cut off like a little bit of the ear with hair, just to make her hair look like fluffier. This one, right? Yeah. Switch to the other one. Zoom in. Make sure to re-enable that. Go in, and we'll just do like little strands of hair or something over it, and it just makes it look like a little more three-dimensional. Of course, I'm talking out of my ass here, but in my opinion. And you know what? Yeah, technically art can have meaning and blah 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 and cultural significance, but it can also just be, I want to make a pretty picture of a person, so I will. Beep. This one. Yeah, something like that, I think. What do y'all think? Did it look good with the ear in front or the hair in front? Speaking of Discord, yeah, there's a Discord link. Join it, and you will be the first to see my schedules and stuff, and all my silly little things. I like getting in with like, I'm one of the guys. I don't know. I'm there. I'd like to see an encounter between Pep and Mim. It'll be a wild card if I were meeting someone with a sense of discipline and resolve. Oh my gosh. Yay! I come off as disciplined and with a sense of resolve. Guess who's calling me? Who? Oh my god, it's that thing. The angry owl from Epic the Musical, that one meme. Who? Yo, face is a pretty picture of a person. And after like 2.5 hours later, oh, it's a friend. Oh my God, they're back. Well, well, well. You gotta greet them with that. Guess who came crawling back? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. What time is it? Okay, we still have like a little bit of time. My brain was like, oh, I need to start preparing and like looking at who's live and blah blah blah. But no, I still have a little bit of time. Good. Let me draw like some of the clothes and then from there I'll be good. Dun, dun. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Young man, da 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 da. Young man, da 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 da. Da 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 down 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 bow bow ba 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 da 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 da. There we go. I think I might make that a little puffier. Because the thing about her jacket is like it's big. Big. Puffy and big. Doop doop. Something like this. Doop 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 doop. Bum 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 ba da. You do a little bit like overlap on the teddy bear to give it more three-dimensionality or something like that. Probably should lower the opacity of the hair thing to really get a look at what I'm doing here. Okay, so it's a little bit intersecting over here. Wouldn't be bad to grab this. Magical bean entrance. Yo, welcome in, Wiffle. How are you doing? Everybody's going well. Nobody's better. Happy Wednesday. It's been a bit, hasn't it? Oh man, just arting today. Doing art. It's a regular art stream. There have been like a couple times where the art stream gets derailed, but this time I've remained faithful to. Oh, what did I do? To what the art streams are supposed to be. I mean, not that they're not allowed to be like the fun things. It's just, you know. Oh. 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 Am I back? Oh my god, that scared me. Huh. I don't know what happened. One of the cats just came running through the cat door. But thank you! I'm glad it looks cute. Oh. My internet's dying again. Oh my god. Wait, hold on, let me hide this. There we go. Okay, are we back? Okay, I think we're back this time. Hopefully for a while. But yeah, welcome back! Ba-ba-ba. I don't actually remember what I was gonna say. But yeah, I'm glad it's looking cute. That's good. It's always good when your art's cute. And not in a cute like, oh, that's cute. But cute is, oh my god, that's cute! Which is how I read it. Oh, I'm dying again. Okay, I'm starting to realize... Okay, are we back? Are we back? Nope, we're dying again. Should be back soon. I'm starting to realize whenever my tracking dies, it means the Wi-Fi is about to go out. So there's that. I'm learning, guys. What? It's possible? The main wolf can learn? I know. Can I get the bean entrance so it doesn't feel lame when I join? You don't have to, though. Nah, I don't think I will. Because I wouldn't even know what to set up. And it would just be like, nah. Oh, what if I would have changed it? It's like, nah. It's a little more hassle. Oh. Are we back? It keeps doing that. It's worrying me. I swear, the internet got worse when we left. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. That, maybe this one, that one. If I make my own and send it to you, can you import it? Nah, hooking it up on OBS would be kind of like, kind of annoying. I'm a little bit lazy. That's why I haven't added new routines. I like got enough to where I'm like, yeah, you know, this is neat. And then I haven't touched it. Oh my god. But yeah, no. If you want a cool entrance, you know what would be good? Streaming. So you should stream. And then you could add all the different sound effects, special effects, entrances that you want to your heart's galore. Or at least that you're able to. Navigating different softwares is hard. Though it's not impossible. You know, you can do it. Just gotta teach yourself. And really, really want it. Right there. I don't know, something about this one. What if, right? What if, just hear me out here. What if I grab this, I grab that, and I do this, and I keep original, and I flip it horizontal. Would that be horizontal or vertical? I think that might be vertical. And I put it right there. And then I zoom in. Let's see. I had a moment a second ago, but it's good now. Oh, okay, good. That's good. I'm back. Yippee! So what I do. What we drawing? We're drawing Shiori Novella from Hololive Advent. Hololive Ian 3rd Gen Advent. I think it's their entire thing. Oh man. But yeah. Just doodling. Just doing some fan art. It's therapeutic. It was either this or I was gonna work on that saluting emote, but then I was like, I don't even know where I would get started, and I had like a rough idea on what I wanted to do on this. So I was like, okay, this is easier. I just want like an easy brain day. That's what art days are supposed to be for. They're just like a good like little pause for me. I don't like it. No, stop. This entire section, I don't like. Take it apart and do it again for Zoodle. I thought it was Uta from One Piece. Who's Uta? See, I swear I'm such a weeb. Hold on. Uta. One Piece. Oh, I see. I mean, I don't know. It looks totally different, but I can see with the split hair. I can kind of see it. Like maybe hair down. Yeah, I can kind of see it. Let's see. Oh, my stomach's starting to rumble. There we go. Okay. I just need to get this texture done. Wait, this one. Zoom out. Maybe I do something like this. Peace out. Like that. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better, at least. And then... it's like baggy sweater texture. Ugh, cloth. No, I hate cloth. I don't actually know how to draw it. Wait, okay, something like this. Like that. Like that. Something. And then let's do a little triangle here. Boop. Or something. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That. There we go. I don't think that's that bad for like a very, very rough sketch. If I can go to the right layer, I can actually start erasing some of the guidelines to help elevate it. Ooh. And then I would erase this. And... what layer am I on? This one. Zoom in. erase the section of the bear ears. Like that. There we go. And then go on to the hair layer, which is this one. Select this. Erase. There we go. Erase a bit of this. Little bit of Monica in my life. It's not on the right layer. Do do do. Bum 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 ba dun dun. Back to the top. Do do. Wait, no, that's actually gonna be over this. So then, this shading thing would need to be erased. Let's see. Let's see. I like the color scheme. It's really cool, right? Right? Let's see. Let's see. Also, sorry, really. I didn't even read. Just voted no. Okay. Oh my God. Shirley Wynn elevated it. Welcome in, Zozo. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. I'm drawing Shiori novella from Hololive Ian 3rd Generation Advent, I think is their title. Oh my God. But yeah, no, I was talking about, I'm thinking of maybe doing streams at like ungodly hours. To like practice some, not practice. To try learning some Japanese, because I think that would be fun and also a little bit funny, but also like that's probably a bad idea for my sleep schedule, but you know, also it sounds fun. This one, okay, this one, you erase this, erase, yep, erase this, yep, erase this, select all that, erase. And then this layer, this one, I'll do like a little bit of this fuzz texture from the top of it. There we go. Okay, so it looks something like that. I think, if anything, it might just be good to extend this. We're just about at the end, so that's why I'm like, okay, you know. Time to stop. It's time to stop, Paprika. Like that might look a little bit better. There we go. Okay, I think that looks kind of neat. So yeah, I got this soap only for a little penguin that comes with it. Oh, that sounds cute. That sounds worth it. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we still have like 4 minutes, so we're like doing decently. Oh yeah, let me erase the guidelines on the face. Hopefully it like looks okay without it. Let's see. So 69% of people said no. So then that sounds like I got the okay to do my idea, which I am a fan of. So just like, I don't know, maybe I won't ask my dad. Maybe I will. I don't know. I don't know. It really depends. Okay. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad, I think. Okay, let me start raising all the things. Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks kind of neat. If I go to the right layer, which is this one, I can go through. I'm like still on that little drawing tablet. I think I told y'all last time that I did an art stream. I'm on like a smaller one. I downgraded from a Huon Canvas 16 to like, I think it's a Huon 420. Because it was my brother's and he wasn't using it. And I was like, I think I kind of want to downgrade. And so now it's like a screenless little like, shit, maybe it's like 4 inches? No, I think it's like more than 4 inches. Yeah, definitely more than 4 inches. It's like 7 inches or so, like a little screenless tablet with 3 buttons. But I don't know, I kind of like it. My baby. It makes my job a little easier. Because then I don't have to worry about like, oh, I don't know. Actually, it doesn't really change much. There we go. Yeah, I think that kind of looks cute. I know, $40 on Apple Pay though. Ooh. Wow. $40. Well, you know, you do get a little penguin. I don't know, I think it's kind of neat. Cat! Yep, Cat is here. Cat has arrived. Do you want to say hi to the peppers? Hubert. Oh my god, please don't drop that. That costs money. That costs way too much money. Please don't drop that. You don't want to say hi? He, in fact, did not want to say hi. Oh my god. He just stepped on my phone and then he left. Oh my god. But yeah, okay. So then we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping up stream here. I'll save that later. So my power doesn't go out or something. That would be bad. Because then it wouldn't save. Okay, we'll go over here. And then let me find tablet with the music. The tablet? The tab. I forgot your cat's name, Hubert. That's adorable. He, in fact, wanted to say bye. Exactly. He's laying down right now on my desk. It's so cute. You know what? Here's a pic for... What is it again? Stream related. In the Discord. Haha, shout out to my Discord. Join the Discord if y'all want to see many cool things such as mini cat photos and anything during stream. Oh, baby! Oh, he's so cute. Alright. Gonna send the picture there. Where would it be? I have to find Discord on my phone now. Oh my god, but with that, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We're gonna pick someone to raid now. Because I remembered. And so we're gonna do that. Boop. Edit. I think it's here. Nope, not there. Customization? Yep, there it is. Redirect. That's what it's called here. Go into here, and then go into stream related. Stream related. Live stream related, that's what it's called. That's the fucking Mr. Krabs thing that I put. Okay, and there we go. It's sent. It's in that channel now. There we go. Okay, now to do it. Thanks for the stream, I enjoyed listening. Thanks for listening, I enjoyed streaming. See, I can twist it. So introduced from other channel. Okay, so Mimia is live, but then who else was it too that we were looking at? Potentially also, I think Gumi just went live. Might have y'all vote. Oh yeah, she's doing live 2D rigging. So Gumi is doing live 2D rigging. Mimia is playing The Legend of Zelda. I forget which game that is. And then the other two that we can also look into doing was Alito Nyx or Yuri Anka. Let's see if any of them are live. Alito Nyx, not live right now. What about Yuri Anka? Yep. Not live now either. Ooh, it looks like they're doing crafting later this week though. With ink? Okay, I might actually watch that one. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay, y'all vote. Who do y'all want to go to? Who to next? You want to go to Mimia or Gumi? Gumi. How do you spell it? Yep. No, actually I spelled it wrong. I spelled gummy, not Gumi. There we go. Mimia is like unhinged. And then Gumi is... I think she's sweet. Yeah, she's very sweet. She knows a lot about food too. We've been like talking a little bit. She's nice. So yeah, I do like her. So yeah, what do y'all think? What are y'all up for next? Gumi is doing live 2D rigging and Mimia is playing Legend of Zelda. So yeah, y'all want gaming or y'all want to look at someone live 2D rigging? Let's see. I'll have like a timer for a minute or so. Where's OBS? There it is. Time period. 1 minute. Reset. Not switch scene. Hit play. There we go. We got a timer. Yippee! Been in a Gumi stream before. Never met Mimia, but I'm happy with whatever. Yeah. I don't think we've ever like raided into Mimia. I know she's like been mentioned here occasionally, but yeah. It would be our first time meeting Mimia. It's starting to look like Mimia's gonna win. Let's go. Let's see. It's very funny, some of the stuff. Like, I like listening to her streams every now and then, and like, it's so distracting sometimes because I'm like working on stuff, and she'll like say something, and I'm like, what? You know, it's very fun. Guess who just joined late? Welcome to the end of stream. Welcome in, DJ Cell. We're choosing who to raid out into, or was it who to redirect into? It looks like Mimia is winning. Mimia is an unhinged, Galaxy Donut Cat VTuber, and Gumi is a jellyfish trash VTuber. I think that, what are they called? Anyways, let's see. Okay, poll says Mimia. Alright, we're gonna meet Mimia, guys. Alright, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Have fun with Mimia. Be nice. Here's a little raid message, because I personally like the raid messages, but hopefully it's not too That hopefully, because I know there's like mixed opinions. There we go. You know admin now? Yes, yes they are. I muted him for like 3 seconds in time. Yeah, very funny. They're like very unhinged. But yeah, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Drink your milk, eat your vegetables, don't talk to strangers, or at least try to best judgment. I'll go with y'all to Mimia's. Don't leave the stream. It'll redirect y'all. And yeah, I hope you have fun. Have a good rest of your night. Bye bye. I think it's this one. Yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. I gotta like find the thing. There we go. Bye bye.